That's what they say, yeah. Inside, try to tame a storm. Everyone makes it hard to control. And shadows don't wait when darkness falls. I'll show the flame of God between us fade. Drag far from time and space. To my world, wild and so dangerous. Let's test the limits, 'cause my secret's out. Everything that's wrong suddenly feels right. I'll show you. Falling, falling through the night, calling, calling for your light, hiding what I feel, but you never let it go. Now we're setting it on fire and we'll let it grow. We come alive, come alive, yeah we do it, and every time we do it right. I will tell you what I will do. I wanna be back with you. Yeah, you know we go loud, yeah we scream and shout, we go whole strut. Never get enough, no. This time we will push it even louder. I wanna be back with you. No way out, takes to run. Lose my mind, come undone. Take me down, take all I am. Steal my song, don't give it back. Crash and burn, we lit the sky. No way back, no need to try. Fall with you.
Hello, muchachos. How's it going? What's up, buttercups? How's life? I want to be bold with you all day long. Who wants to be bold with me? Guys, I shaved my head. Just kidding! Did I get you? Did I make you script? Wait, where's my thing? Oh, fuck, I forgot it. Oh, I was so prepared. Let me go get my thing to measure my heart and make sure I'm still alive. Hold on. Hold your horses. I'll come sit. But before I do that, Kelly, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Hi. Thank you. It's very sweet of you. I appreciate that very, very much. Okay, I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, I'll let you listen to me toddling around. Just give me a sec. Just 1 sec. Okay? Listen to Xavier, be good. Oh, God, this room's too fucking small. Alright. Okay. Oh, God. Lord, have mercy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, good heavens. Hold on. I'm back. God, I look frazzled. I have to do a bloody climbing match to get through my room. I swear to God. I have to climb over all sorts. Does it look a bit cleaner, though? I cleaned up. Could you notice? Wait. Could you know? Well, okay, just ignore the. Look, I put all the bags away. It's empty behind me now. I did so good. Pat my head. Right there. On my bald spot. Can you hear me? You can, right? I hope. Yes. I have a question for those of you sweethearts on Discord. Do the ping things work? If anyone has them on, do they work? Because apparently they don't sometimes, and I don't know what's happening. I also don't know how to fix it, but I don't want to keep like, what's a ping? They're working? Okay, good. Ping. Sorry, I need to enunciate. Right, let me say hello and stop being a bitch. Mr. Joe, thank you for being first. Welcome. Kelly, thank you for being second. Zayne, thank you for being third. And thank you for daily thingamaboober. Enjoy your Ruby and Zoisite Palmstone. Kelly, thank you for daily thingamaboober. Enjoy your Nobara figure. She's very pretty. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. 8 months, we're almost having a baby! Oh my god, Caleb, move. It's my turn to get her pregnant. Well, I already got her pregnant. 8 months along, baby. Haram, thank you for anything, Boomer. Enjoy your highlight bracelet. Hi, Zanthi. How's it going? How are you? How's life? I'll give you a squish. Hi! Hi, Evie. I haven't seen you in ages, it feels like. I was gone for a long time. A week! That's crazy! I'm not allowed to take a week off. Evie, enjoy your spider! I gotta stop doing that. I've been coughing all day. Since yesterday when I was like screaming and yelling about politics. Don't ask. Don't ask. My throat's been so scratchy today. Good lord, I need to calm down, I think. Senpai, thank you for anything, my boober. Enjoy your black tourmaline crystal. It's very good for grounding. Also new nails? Yes! I got, wait. Fucking, okay. Yes. They're not new from the ones that, I think I got them on the 7th? I got them just before this banner, but this one's already chipped. And some of the chrome is coming off. It's been coming off, but it's okay. I like them regardless. I'm gonna try and keep them until, I was thinking maybe I should get them redone because the chrome's coming off. But it kind of looks like snow on branches. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll just let them grow out. But I am going, just so everyone's aware, because I feel like if you're here, then you might care about this. I am going on vacation from the 9th to the 12th. So I may not be, oh my god, thank you for the sub, Lee. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate it. Thank you for 7 months. And thank you for the follow, Ro Open Chi. Welcome. Thank you. It's very sweet of you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. But yes, I will be away again from the 9th to the 12th of March. Because I'm going on vacation. Because apparently I look stressed and depressed. So I need to leave the house. So I'm going to a different country. Which should be exciting. But I'll try and make up for it. Like I did last time, I tried to make up for it. If I can't, we'll figure it out. I don't know. I feel like I do like impromptu streams whenever there's like a thing dropping or whatever. So I feel like we make up for it, you know? But if anyone wants extra streams, you just tell me and I'll do that for you. Mr. thank you for doing the thing, my boober. Enjoy your Pepsi Max can. Drink that, slurp it. Thank you for the head pat. I cleaned my room. I have a new system where I wrote down like every big area of my room or like small area of my room. Like my desk is one area, the desk drawers are another area, like the left one and the right one, they're different areas. And then I assigned them all a number, and then I used a random number generator, not AI, just like if you Google random number generator, like the thing comes up. And then every week I pick a number and then I clean that area. And it's been working. I've actually been very productive because I'm not overwhelmed. I'm like, I only have to clean this very small area, which is very nice. I like that. Oh, I'm out of breath. Haram, did I say hi to you? If I didn't, hello, welcome. I missed you. I mentioned you yesterday. I missed you. Belle, thank you for, hi Belle! Thank you for doing anything with me. We'll enjoy a framed picture of Caleb's ass. Squish it. Give it a spank from me. Love me some Caleb cake. Tani and I having a baby? Absolutely yes. Am I the father? I guess so. Thank you for the sub again, Lee. I appreciate it. I don't like Chrome that much for that reason. It chips easily. You're here? I'm here! I didn't abandon my children. Everyone thought I might. Listen, I have been cursing myself low-key by saying, oh, guys, I'm never this consistent. Oh, I might leave for another 3 years. Who was scared? Did I scare anyone into thinking I might disappear for 3 years? Raise your hand if you were scared that this was Tani going on a 3-year hiatus and I would never return. That did happen. That's a real thing that did happen. I streamed for 3 months and then took a hiatus for 3 years. Does it count as a hiatus if I fully left for 3 years? I don't think so, right? I think that's just leaving. Tani going on cute and cozy side missions. I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna eat so much food. I'm gonna come back, they're gonna have to roll me onto the plane. I went to a lads event recently, I got Caleb Yitties. Let's go, can I see? You didn't show me the Caleb titties, what the hell? I thought we were friends. You don't have to apologize to me ever, I'm just saying that I missed you. But I hope you had fun with your guests. This is me giving you a head pat, don't get any weird ideas. That's what the boys do, they do this. They do this to like pat your head. Do you feel like you're getting your head patted by me? I hope so. Is this nice? Hopefully. You can be father or mother, anything you want. I'll be both. We'll figure it out. Some cursed biology. Anton, hello, welcome. Thank you for anything, but we hope you enjoy your stylish acrylic standee. Sorry, life's been hectic. I will send the titties. Why are you apologizing to me? Stop it! You need it? Wait, I'll give you more. I like giving people head pats. Anyway, yesterday we tried to do Zayne's card and I yapped for 3 hours because I missed everyone too much. I really should. I can't even take. You're not looking directly at us and right through us like the allies do. Commit to the bit. Damn. Okay, hold on. You want the blue one? Oh, I was talking yesterday about how one of my goals for the new year. Happy Chinese New Year, everybody. I don't know if apparently you shouldn't say Lunar New Year. You should say Chinese New Year. So happy Chinese New Year, everybody. I did put as like a thing, a goal for this year, and I'm not kidding. I want to be the first brown-eyed person to perfect the blue-eyed stare to the point where people are low-key gaslit into believing that I have blue eyes. So, in honor of that, I'm going to commit to the bit and I'm going to look through your soul and pat your head. Ready? How's that? Is it working? I think I perfected it though. How was it? Do you think I have blue eyes now? God, that's so disconcerting. My God. The Gojo stare. No, you know like the blue. Was it scary? I think it probably was really scary, right? You said you wanted me to stare through you. It's working because you freezing on that is so scary, probably. That's crazy. That's probably like the most like fucking terrifying. That's like a sleep paralysis demon, is me just like, hey guys, how's it going? Because I never look in the camera ever. I know it's really disconcerting. You need to not giggle so it can become funny, uncanny valley. I can't not giggle. That's not possible. We need that as a sticker. I don't like seeing my face for extended periods of time, guys. Please. Let me ease into it, okay? I've been gone for a week. It's funny because, like, I refuse to be on camera a lot of the time at work. And they're like, we don't know what you look like. I'm like, just come to the office and see me. What do you mean? But it's like weird because it's like, Tani, you stream. What do you mean that you don't like looking at yourself on camera? I don't. It makes me uncomfortable. I put that on my phone case. Shut. Honestly, that'd be a really cute like photo card. Just me like, it just tucked into the. God, that is scary. Fucking hell. I look like I'm about to burst out the screen. Jesus Christ. I think I've done it though. I think I can check that off my goal list as I've perfected the blue-eyed stare. You know? I think I'm doing great. Personally. GG, what's WP? I want to say white person, but I don't think that's right. That's not right, right? What's WP? Also, I'm not a white person, just so you're well played! Oh, I thought that's like specifically what you say to like white people when they do a good job. GGWP, you know? Hi, Sop, welcome, how's it going? Is that it? Wait, am I allowed to make that joke? White people in chat, please tell me. Can I make that joke? Is that funny? I'm scared now. Where's Timmy when I need him? Am I getting cancelled? W penis. Y'all think Xavier can do the blue-eyed stare really good? Oh, absolutely. Allowed? Thank you. I got the pass. Let's go. WPP. Pew pee. Pew pew pee pee. Anyway, do you want to know something crazy? I took my iPad to work today. I did. I did. I think you're already cancelled, Tani. It's too late. No! I can't be cancelled. Not for this. Please. Are you asking if you can make a joke about not being white? I don't control you. No, can I say GGWP is like the specific greeting you give to white people if they do a good job? Because I'm not white. I don't know. As you should. No, I did. So basically, I was thinking that I draw a lot on my lunch break at work. So like on my lunch break at work, because I'm bored, I'll just whip out my sketchbook and start doodling. And then I was thinking that like, well, I want to get better at digital art because that's like what I want to do, right? Is like, I think I want to learn how to do that. I feel pretty comfortable with like sketching, and that's all I can really do with a sketchbook at work. I can't take my paints to work. Like, it'll just make a mess in my backpack. So I was like, okay, let me ask if I can take my iPad. But I kind of asked while I had my iPad there on my desk, and I noticed because I sit next to my manager, and I noticed her like looking at it and being like, And yesterday I had like a drawing tutorial video open, and I was watching that while I was doodling, right? And then people were walking past, not realizing I'm on my lunch break, and were looking at my laptop like, that doesn't look like your job. Meanwhile, I'm just like drawing like you know what I mean? I was like fully like hunched over, like doodling something. And anyway, so then today I was like, well, it would make more sense if they saw me maybe like doing it on my iPad for some reason. I don't know, that computes to me that like it makes more sense maybe. Anyway, so then I had my iPad there, and I was doing something on my lunch break, and I was like, wait, I could do my dailies right now. So on my lunch break, I did also do my lads dailies. I'm so happy no one walked past though, because like I can't explain. To be honest, like the art thing I can explain just by being like, oh, I do art outside of work, like that's fine. But lads at work, I think, is something that I really cannot explain to anybody. You know what I mean? Like if you know, you know. How do I explain that this is my boyfriend and he's a pixel? Like how do I do that? We have to use a computer or iPad for in-class tests for one of my classes, and my computer's full of tame and shiny aesthetic, and my iPad backgrounds are Caleb and Rav. I had to change the picture so nobody would side-eye me in class. Yeah, because I told this yesterday, but my background at work is this. So it's like Rav adjacent, but people think I'm normal, right? But then as soon as I come, and sometimes it switches to my actual background, which is like all the 4 stars. On repeat, like on loop, like you know the random thing where you like close your phone and a new picture pops up. That's my like standard. So listen, sometimes it switches and I have to explain it, and I'm just like, oh, it's a game. You wouldn't know. No, you actually wouldn't know it. Really cute that you asked though. I really like that you're trying to bond with me, but you wouldn't know it. Anyway. My coworker saw my lads cup and recognized the game. Bro, make friends with her. Because my coworker is very cool. She saw my phone case and was like, oh, I know that. And I was like, friend. And now oh my god, update! She said she looked up lads and she likes Zayne. Low-key, I knew it. I did say to her, I was like, I think you'd like Zayne or Caleb. And she said she hasn't played it, but she looked them up. And she saw all of them. She thought my main was Sylus, and I was like, you're not wrong. And I did tell her that about the time that I saw a picture of him and I cried because he was so beautiful and I was sad he wasn't real. And I stand by it. I stood by it. I stood on business. I told her that. I told her that with my full chest. I was like, no, you're not wrong. I did see a picture of him and I thought he was so beautiful that I started crying. So, you're not wrong. But she was like, Zayne is oof. And I was like, yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. My op. She doesn't play. She just knows it from clips she's seen. I was like, oh no, what clips have you seen? Yikes. Probably the ads. That's what she saw. So she told me that she saw the ads and I was like, no, you can't base your opinion off the ads. Single dilfs in your area and it's Zayne. Like, please be serious. I use the screenshots from the 5-star scenes before the card reveals to have lads stealthy on work stuff. Like, nobody expects players would... Oh, that's smart. That was brave of you. I was like, you know, but that's just to prepare for if... Because I think now... Doesn't TikTok have a feature where it, like, pushes you to local people? And I know all my colleagues use TikTok, so I'm like, oh, fuck. The likelihood of somebody... And also I work with a lot of university students, which I've mentioned. And sometimes I will say, I have to walk through, like, a library. And sometimes I do see the kids there, like, they do look at me a little too long. And I'm like, either you're trying to figure out if I'm, like, a friend of yours, or I go to this school, which I don't. Or you have seen something. Either way, I'm not trying to be involved. But if anyone ever does see me, you can come and say hi. I won't be sad. But I was mildly embarrassed. Tara, hello! Thank you for being third and thank you for doing the thing, boober. Enjoy your seashell necklace. Yeah, I wanted to like mentally prepare. Because the thing is, if I prep you, right, to be like, oh yeah, no, I cried at a picture of stuff. Then like if they see me scream laughing, kettle laughing at being under the desk while Zayne's in boxes and leaning in going, oh, did it jiggle? Which, by the way, is the most embarrassing. Whoever clipped that, it might have been me. I don't know who clipped that, actually. Let me check. Somebody clipped me doing that and I posted it. And TikTok did not like it. Luna clipped it. I did post it. And I was like, just in case. Why did I lean in? Why did I see his balls move? And I went, oh, Tani, please. Get it together. I get the same vibe. Of what? Or they think you're very pretty and cool. That's very sweet. I don't think that's the case. What the fuck is that? You were into it? I saw the dick move and I was like, whoa, they animated that? That's crazy. The lean in got me. Anyway, today we're playing Zayne's card. Speaking of balls jiggling, we're playing Zayne's card. Finally, I'm actually gonna do it today, I swear. I swear I'm gonna do it. Okay, here's my new, like, meta, right? I'm gonna do in my mind's eye, I'm like, 30 minutes of yapping is good, Tani. Like, you can do that. Then you gotta put the game on, okay? At that point, if I'm in lads category and the game's not on the screen, someone's gonna report my ass. So I gotta lock in. Hold on. How dare TikTok not like Luna's clip? I mean, there is like a full ball sag on screen that jiggled. So, didn't we start Zayne's card yesterday? Yes. And you want to know you want to know how far in I got? I'll show you how far in I got in 3.5 hours. We started it. You're correct. Place your bets if you weren't here. How far in did Tani get in 3.5 hours? Going once. Going twice. Going in the toilet. Hi, 2.5. What is this? 2 sentences? Wow, okay. I'm gonna need you to relax. I'm not that bad, alright? Please. Please. Have some faith in me, okay? It's actually Tani's first time doing the card. She doesn't know I don't know what that is. I have CCA 5 screens. Also, Tani, you know how Caleb would get you on your period? Yeah, the same thing's happening with me. Wait, that's crazy. Happening with me and Zayne. Now you've cursed me. I didn't do anything to you, okay? I manifest nothing but the best for you all. If anything happened to you, you blame Zayne. Why are you blaming me? I'm just here. That's your business. That's between you and Zayne, okay? I would never curse you. Oh, this song fucks, bro. Misty Invasion music is so hot. You kidding? But no, look, if you like a certain guy on your period, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. If you like them when you're ovulating, I feel like that's your type. Mine happens to be Caleb. What did Zayne do? From what I have heard, he's been nothing but I thought that said pull out. I don't know why. Patient. It didn't say anything close to pull out. My mind's just in the gutter. Tuna equals Luna plus Taro. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. Xavier and Raph when I'm ovulating. Well, yeah, there you go. I got the Raph Myth song from Lemonette, my favorite. Wait, which one? Sing it to me, Paolo. He looks beautiful. I did say that because I only got a certain amount in, no one guessed, but I'm gonna tell you, we got 20% in 3.5 hours. So I am gonna lock in, but I am gonna make every single joke again. As if that this is my first time seeing everything. And you all need to, if you were here yesterday, you need to do me a favor and you need to giggle as if it's the first time I've made that joke, okay? Okay. We all sold on that? Okay, perfect. God, he's pretty. My God. And then at the end, if we have time, we will do some phone calls because I have about 40 to go through right now, so fun day ahead for us, frankly. What are you planning to steal this time, Nightbloom, Jasmine? I know I'd be hanging up on all of them because I wanna experience it with you guys, so I hang up on them. They all call me and I'm like, fucking decline. Go to voicemail. Okay. I'm not in the middle of the day. I have never been here before. Thank you. Woot woot. Exactly. Thank you, Xavier. They're tired of being rejected. Well, they gotta do better as men. You know? 4 years ago, the Buyue sect's leader passed away and her keepsake, the ink jade, went missing. It's more precious than many treasures. It's a stone of great significance. A rumor states that whoever obtains the ink jade can become the Buyue sect's leader and rule over Jianghu. I am so sorry in advance. Recently, hearsay claims the ink jade has reappeared. Hidden in Anlan's southeastern region, it rests in the mansion of the Lord of Anlan. The imperial court granted him a fief. What's a fief? Is that like them saying thief in a cute voice? Is that like them being like, oh my God, he's not gonna hurt anybody. He's just a little thief. He's just a little guy. He's just a little thief. He's thief with teeth. He's a little thief. Is there a Zayne lies counter? Oh my God, you're so right. If only I had that prepared. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I'm a professional. What's a thief? What is that? Did they misspell thief? Who knows? Cutesy way of saying thief. I think it's like a suburb. So not a thief? Interesting. In the blink of an eye, numerous individuals who coveted the ink jade began to infiltrate Anlan. Maybe a Zayne eye roll counter or a Zayne jiggle counter? We'll talk. We'll talk. No, Zayne lies.
Who's there?
Oh my God, it's a thief! A thief and a dom? Yo, Zayne's a thief and a dom? It's thief A, guys. See, I think they didn't misspell thief. Oh my God, thief B. We got so many thieves. After knocking out the 2 thieves who were about to climb over the wall of the Lord's mansion, I struggled to drag them to a hidden area. Shifu, seriously, you're causing trouble even from beyond the grave. Who would believe that the legendary, mysterious leader of the Buyue sect and a group of noble thieves was actually a careless old woman? The ink jade is the sect's leader's keepsake, and although it's of the highest grade, it's actually incapable of holding dominion over Jianghu. Zayne is dead? Bro, Zayne died? We're not even a minute into the card, they fucking killed Zayne? Is that the quickest he's ever died? You know what would actually, like, unironically be a good Zayne counter? I don't know if this will fit. Zayne has a shit life for a nice guy counter. Oh, there's a million of these. Oh, there's a million. Oh, there's actually a budget. Hold on. I'm gonna make it fit. I'm gonna make it fit. God damn it, that's not the first time I've said that about Zayne. I'm gonna make it fit. Believe you me. I'm gonna make it fit. Yo, how the fuck do I make this fit? Hold on. Hold the bro, why can't you just zoom in like a normal person? What do you do? Oh, you gotta be difficult. I think that's, yeah, that's good. Is that good? I think that's good. I mean, at this point, we should actually make it smaller and put 200, because I think this has happened to me. I think I've said that probably like 15 times. If I take a ballpark guess. You know, hold on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Life screws Zayne over and then laughs in his face counter. Yeah. Poor guy, bro. He just be going through it. Can't believe they killed Zayne. It's crazy. I do only see 15, is that correct? Yes, that's correct. Its disappearance is all because my Shifu, who loved alcohol, got drunk and lost it. Well, that can't be Zayne, because he can't hold his liquor. But Shifu raised me and taught me everything I know. I can't let her keepsake sow seeds of chaos. Only 15. We have to pause for the ad, by the way. So we're gonna do that. Are you guys enjoying reading this card for the first time ever with me? Because we've literally never seen this ever before, and it's really cool and fun that we get to be here in this moment in time. Yes? Good. I'm glad you're having fun. Ugh. How was your days? I didn't ask how your days were. I'm so rude. I'm so sorry. I am, and I'm not even lying. Well, good. I'm glad you're not lying to me. Goldfish brain coming in handy at last. You know what's funny? I actually don't remember any of it. I should probably get food. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. Yeah. I ate so much today, but I'm like already thinking of like what I'm gonna have after stream. But yes, you should go eat. Take me with you to the kitchen. You know what I mean? I'll be here. I'll talk you through a recipe. And then you add the eggs! I'll just do that at like random intervals. Make sure you add the eggs! Oh my god, can the ads end, please? I wanna do the things. I wanna do the stuff and the things. I wanna do the things and the stuff. And the stuff and the things. Thank you. After grabbing a straw mat to cover the two unconscious thieves, I faced the towering walls of the Lord's mansion. I need to quickly retrieve the ink jade and put an end to these pointless schemes. This is very pretty. By the way, the backgrounds in these cards are beautiful. They really did their big one. Oh my god, am I a thief? After silently scouting the gargantuan Lord's mansion, I stopped before an inconspicuous door. It's tucked away in a corner of the eastern courtyard. This is the only door whose lock has a mechanism. The 8 trigrams, huh? Rearranging lines that represent yin and yang is simple. Chan at position 3, Kun at position 4, Zhen in the middle. There! After a few careful attempts, the final cylinder turns. The lock's copper lung... Is it lung or long? I don't know how, like, Chinese words fit together. Let me know. Releases its tightly clenched jaw. Long? Okay, thank you. Thanks. But as I push the door...
My lady, are you here for a stroll under the moon's tranquil gaze?
I love when Zayne
Please
uses his
forgive
big...
me for not welcoming you properly.
I love when Zayne uses his big boy voice. You know, when it's not all breathy. He puts his... he puts his, like, badussi into it, and he's like... Hey, little mama, let me whisper it. And as opposed to... So, what do you want to do later? He's like, my lady. Ah! Yes, Zayne! Anything for you, doctor! Bussy? I said budzussy, actually. But hi, Glove, welcome. How's it going? I've loved the backgrounds. I saved most of them. That's smart. I will do that after. I'll stroll in your property. Enjoy a stylish figurine. Give him a smooch from me. I do that, it looks like I have one tooth. I don't. I have multiple teeth, just in case anyone's concerned. Oh no, he's hot! This, to me, is really Zayne's, like, final form. You know? Literally the hottest he's ever been. Like, I feel like this is how, when they made Zayne, I feel like this is how they like, imagined him. You know? This is like the voice in which, like, they were like, ah yes, this is like the concept that they were like, oh, this is my Zayne, you know? That's, like, this is what he's meant to look like. And I'm into it. I'm into it spiritually. I think this is, like, genuinely his final form. Like, this is, like, what he's meant to look like. Like, the others also look really good. Something about Zayne in, like, traditional wear is so hot to me. And the long hair, just, the cunty ponytail. I unfortunately will have to marry him. R.I.P. to Sylus, I guess. Zayne wants to go on a date with you. I'm jealous. Oh my god. The way he was talking in Throne of Eros. Exactly. Like, when he uses his, like, gusto voice, then I'm like, no, I get it. I get the Zayne love. I do. Take him? Take who? Sylus? I'll take him. I'll take him and Raphael, and not in a fight, you know what I'm saying? Bathed in serene moonlight, a tree with blooming pear blossoms stands tall, and beneath it is a man wearing luxurious silk robes. Oh. Okay. Under the swaying shadows of flowers, he raises his cup towards me from across the courtyard. An effortless elegance accompanies his movements and demeanor.
As your host, I've been negligent in my hospitality. Please accept this cup of tea as a modest token of my respect.
I'll drink your tea any day, baby. The teacup suddenly soars from his fingertips and heads straight for me. With lightning fast reflexes, I catch it. Not a single drop is spilled. 'Cause I'm a badass like that. A hint of appreciation appears on his face, and the jade ornament at his waist reveals his identity. My lord, you've offered me tea of the highest quality. Wouldn't it be a waste if I hadn't caught it? This man, Zayne, has close ties to the royal family. He's also the royal he's also the royal lord in the current dynasty who doesn't share the imperial surname. What's his surname, Infold? Tell us. Why do they never, like, give them their surnames? Like, I'm sorry, but if I went to the doctor, I'm not gonna call him Dr. Zayne. I'm gonna call him Dr. Lee. So why don't they just give him his son? Like, why do they hide their surnames in the English version? Like, no one's under the impression that these men aren't Chinese, right? Like, just say it. Just say it. Just say Zayne Lee, Raphael Chi, Sylus Chin, Xavier Shen. I say fuck Xavier Shen all day. You know what I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Love Xavier. He's fine. Caleb Shah. Shah. How do you say Caleb's? It's Sha Yi Zhou, right? You taught me this. Like, how do I forget? How can I forget Sha Yi Zhou? That's crazy. I'm Mrs. Chin, in fact. I'm Mrs. Chi, in fact. No, that does... I fear my name wouldn't work with it. I feel like it's to avoid making them Chinese in the international version, which makes no sense. That doesn't make any sense, because, like, whenever people play, like, Mystic Messenger, they're very happy to be like, oh, yeah, Che Seong. Like, they don't care. Like, you literally don't give a shit. You'll just say it. The fuck? Why you want to cater to a racist audience? Why? You know? Say it with their chest. They're Chinese. Be proud. God damn it. That was crazy. I'm so sorry. Exactly. I got a little bit strong. Sorry. I can't. I'm tired, man. I've been working for 4 days out of 5. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, real people living abroad use their Chinese name. It's not an issue. Like, just learn how to say it. That's what, like grinds my gears when people say my name wrong. I'm like, just ask me how to pronounce it. Or like when I say someone else's name wrong and they're like, oh no, it's fine. I'm like, no, it's not. I want to say your name correctly. It's your name. Just teach me how to say it. I gotta learn it. Fucking tell me. You know? That's my if I can't say your name, I'm the dumbass. Nothing wrong with you. Real people living, yeah, it's a racism xenophobia thing. Like, if you don't want to date him because he's Chinese, then you don't want to date him and you're racist. Like, what do you mean? If you don't want to date them for reasons other than that, like, whatever, go off. But, like, if your reason for not wanting to date them is because they're Chinese, like, you gotta sort that out. You know what I mean? That's something you gotta look into. That's a problem. It's respect to say someone's name correctly. Exactly! Exactly. I thought I felt a burp coming. No one can pronounce my real name, hardly. You told me your name, but I don't know if you want me to say it. I think I said it though, right? If I didn't, then just tell me how to say it, you know? Stationed at the northern border for several years, he has repeatedly distinguished himself in battle. To reward his meritorious contributions and show their respect, the imperial court gave him large territories, and land is included in that. Yet it's rather strange that this royal lord with a formidable reputation in the northern territories has kept to himself once he arrived in Anlan 2 months ago. He rarely appears in public. I thought people related to royalty were all flash and no substance, but he actually possesses real skills. And he's hot. Thank you for your kindness. However, I'm afraid sleep won't visit me tonight if I drink this tea. You can visit me though, you know what I'm saying? With a flick of my wrist, the teacup flees back to the table that's next to Zayne.
Despite being well aware of my identity, you don't even show a hint of terror. My lady, your reputation as Nightbloom Jasmine, a renowned noble thief, suits you well.
Actually, it's noble thief. Thank you so much. I like when he calls me my lady. Makes me want to kiss him on the mouth. Just a little bit. Just a little smooch. You know, just like a little one. I like Nightbloom Jasmine as well, that's cute. When did this title start circulating amongst rumors? It sounds pleasing. I think I'll use it myself.
I first heard of your heroic reputation when I was stationed at the border. Audacious, yet not truly reckless. Robbing the rich to help the poor. Performing righteous deeds that punish the powerful and protect the weak.
As Zayne speaks, I confirm that no ambushes have been set up. Slightly relieved, I shake my head. A noble thief is still a thief. You don't need to force yourself to praise me. In any case, I've learned that the sweeter a person's words are, the more likely they're accompanied by troubling matters.
Well, you're correct. I'd like to make a request, so I prepared a substantial reward. It's also why I've been waiting for you.
Okay, so we're Robin Hood in it. Yo, is Robin Hood called Robin Hood because he be Robin? Is that why they call him that? Am I really smart that I came to that conclusion? Guys, I think I might be a genius, actually. I think I'm really— Why are you exploding? Why is Caleb exploding? Caleb, get out of here. This isn't about you. You know what? Maybe? Tani's smart. Thank you. Oh my god. Stop. Oh my god, you think I'm smart? Oh my god, stop! Guys, you're gonna make me blush. Because he's mind blown. More like mind blown, you know what I'm saying? He's fucking exploding. Loser, idiot. Dumbass. I love Caleb. No, I do. I really do. I do. He's great. A substantial reward, you say? A sense of foreboding materializes, and my suspicions are confirmed when Zayne pulls out his ink jade from his robes. Oh shit.
I heard the ink jade I acquired through fortunate circumstances has caused quite a stir. I believe it's also an important item to you.
He's got the thing I want!
I have a matter that requires your assistance. If you're willing to help, I shall present the ink jade to you with both hands once the task is complete.
You know what I could grasp with both hands? The ink jade when I steal it from you. Feeling the distinct annoyance of having walked into someone else's meticulous trap, I narrow my eyes. I see. You deliberately spread rumors about the ink jade being here. Oh, so he pulls out.
My lady,
of course.
You walk like those who use ascending clouds to reach the moon, and your hands can steal that which is considered impossible to take. Alas, your notoriety in being impossible to track down means I must use rather unscrupulous tactics.
Can you speak normally? Why are you being a poet? That's kind of hot. I like a man that's educated. I do. What can I say? I like a man that talk nerdy to me. Daddy. I've always disliked being manipulated. Farewell. Jackass. I walk towards the courtyard wall. Zayne makes no attempt to stop me, but his deep, composed voice follows me. You know what else is deep?
The mansion's walls are tall, and the tiles are slippery. When you visit again, perhaps you could try using the main entrance.
How do you know I'm gonna come back here? Bro. Did you play part of Zayne's yesterday? I have literally never played this card before ever in my life. Yes, I played 20% of it yesterday. 3.5 hours to play 20%, okay? It was diabolical. It was really diabolical. I'm doing way better today. 17 minutes and we're like pretty much where I was an hour in. Good God. A man says that to me IRL, buff. One of the men in this game say that kind of thing, I'm rolling around in my bed and kicking my feet. And you're real for that. I'm in an ADHD burnout period. I can't process all those words. Like, bro, like, can you for real just speak normal? Just Gen Z it for me. My brain's hurting. Who made this? That was made by the very sweet Starry Manta. She was very kind and made me some emotes for free, which is very sweet of her. You're that confident about my return? Wait, let me actually, if you want. Hopefully this works. Yeah, that's who made the Tani dumb emote, I think. Hold on. Yeah. When I returned to his mansion, I used the door as he suggested, but I'm not visiting as Nightbloom Jasmine. After that night, I made several more investigative trips to the mansion, but they yielded nothing. Today I've disguised myself as a maid to infiltrate Zayne's residence. Oh, so she can dress as a maid, but when am I getting my maid banner that I have been asking for almost a year? Infold, I know you're watching. Give me the maid banner. Now. This is foreshadow. Guys, write it down. We're gonna get it. Write it down. We're getting it. Manifesting for you. Thank you. Thank you for Tani-festing for me. Made cafe. No, yeah, it's specifically gotta be made cafe. Do you know how many artists I've seen do made cafe? Since I've been saying this, like, more openly, do you know how often... I think I literally saw Lynn make a video about it recently, and I was like, oh, I've been saying this. I've been saying this from the jump. I need maid cafe now. And do you know, like, recently how much I have seen of, like, maid fan art of the boys? And, like, people making videos about, like, maid stuff. And I'm like, did I manifest? If we get a maid cafe, I need you all to know. And I need everyone to, like, be on this too. That I am psychic when it comes to this game. Like, I need everyone to be clear and like and spread the word that I know what the fuck I'm talking about, because if we get maid cafe banner, I literally manifested that. That's the only banner I have been like mildly like passionate about wanting. Is 707 your inspiration? No, it's the time I went to a maid cafe when I was 16 and I didn't know what it was, and I was one of the only, me and my friend were the only girls in there. If you want to know the story, let me know. I love telling it. I do. Would it be in the Kitty Cards Cafe like the butler? I don't know anything about that. If I'll get a maid list cut out the minute the banner comes out, I will dress as a maid. I will. If we get a maid banner, I will buy a maid outfit. And I will wear it. I will. I'll get the Yeti. No, I don't know if I'll get the Yetis out. But I'll fucking do it. I'll stream it. I'll stream in it. I'll do it. I'll do the whole... Is it fun if a girl does it, though? I feel like it's not that fun if I do it. But, like... You know what? I'll put the Zayne wig on. I'll put the Zayne wig on. And I'll put... Yeah. I'll do old Caleb, who you all think is Xavier, even though the wig's brown. I'll do that. I will do that. That's what I'm gonna do. God damn it. If maid cafe happens. Wow, I don't know my own commands. That's crazy. Wow, I was trying to be slick with it too. Jesus. Dressed like Xavier again. Piss off. Piss off. It was so clearly I had the necklace. I had the wig. I had literally like every piece of Caleb's outfit. And everyone was like, oh my god, great Xavier cosplay. The wig is brown! Does Xavier have brown hair? I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna Yes, don't gaslight me. After that night, I'm a maid now. If Zayne isn't carrying the ink jade on him at all times, then it must be in a place he frequents. It's up his ass. If you're colorblind, maybe. Xavier's so blonde. That's what I'm saying! I said that! They were like, no, but you look like Caleb. No, that's not what they said at all. I wouldn't have had a problem if they said that. They said, you look like Xavier. In what planet do I look like Xavier? Xavier has light brown hair. You're gaslighting me. Xavier's so blonde it's almost silver. Thank you. He's a cunty platinum blonde, okay? I had a brown wig on. You know who has brown hair? Caleb. Anyway. I give a few half-hearted swipes with my feather duster for the appearance's sake before plucking a sweet from an ornate box sitting on a table. I put the candy in my mouth. It's poison. Delicious. I can't believe a stern lord who led troops into battle has a weakness for sweets that children like. I spend some time searching the room, but I find no secret passages or hidden compartments. There are only piles of official documents. It did end up looking like the Tame and Replay wig. No, it did. No, it really did. No, it did. At some point, like, I watched the video back. At some point, my eyebrows were fully out. And I was just bowl cutting it. It really did. I really did give Tame and Replay. It really did. To a concerning level. Man. Stand him so hard I became him. It's crazy. Sylus has red hair, Caleb's a ginger. Why are you lying to me? It does look like a Tame and Replay cut for real. Pretty crazy. Oh god. Although it did make me think I would look good with bangs, which is just a nightmare. I should not cut bangs. This document rejects a request to expand official residences and redirects the funds to Anlan's orphanage. Oh, so Zayne's a nice guy. Looks at the counter below me. So is his life gonna be shit? Great.
My lord, we've captured several more intruders in the mansion these past few days. These fools' audacity could shake the heavens.
Can they promote this guy, please? Please. Promote him to ally. Like, just imagine the concept of a Secret Times in that voice. Just picture it if you can. If Sixth Ally doesn't sound like that, I don't want him. What do I think? To be honest though, I feel like Raphael, they all have quite deep voices. We have three. Do we have three with softer voices? I don't know. I need Gideon for the sixth. Like, I need this man to be promoted. He sounds so... If he wants to be, of course. But, like, he sounds so good. He's so LI coded. You know? I have an image of what I want for 6 and it's the opposite of this. I kind of want emo boy. But I also kind of want, like, red hair, yellow eyes. But I also kind of want, like, blondie with brown eyes. I don't know what I want, but I want something. I don't know what it is. I feel like he's gonna have, like... I have, like, a concept... I do have a concept of what I think he's gonna look like. And if I'm right... I kind of want Sylus on my bed. Well, may I interest you in the Sylus version of the Raph plushie? Which, by the way, I need to put some more stuffing in him because, my god. He's getting flat. I used him as a pillow, to be fair. So my fat head is literally, like, squishing that man. I kind of want black hair and darker skin. So, that is one of the other thoughts that I did have, is, like, a slightly more tanned version with gold. I do think that he's gonna have gold eyes. That's, like, the thing that I'm locked in on. I just don't really know what hair color I have an idea of what hair color he's gonna have. I don't think it's gonna be black. But we'll see. The thing is, I have, like, an idea of what I think. If I was the type of person that made videos, I'd probably make a video, because I have a lot of thoughts on it. But I don't have it in me to edit a video. So I'm just kind of sitting on it. But, like, I think I have, like, a pretty good idea of what he's gonna look like. And all I'm gonna say is that, like, Tate's gonna freak out. Sai's tanner than the other allies and already got a... Really? He got hate for being tan? The only thing I've ever said about Sylus being tanned is that it doesn't make sense because he avoids the sun. Like, obviously you can have darker skin and, like, not go in the sun a lot. I know. But, like, if we are to assume that, like, he's supposed to have the same complexion of Xavier, it doesn't make sense for him to be more tanned. But he can have naturally darker skin, to be honest. But then, the thing I'm saying is that, like, Raphael's outside more. Caleb's outside more. Zayne runs, he's outside more. It makes sense for those three to be darker skin, like, them to have more of a tan, because they're outside a lot. But then, yeah, he probably does have natural melanin. That's a good point. Character development wise though, because he's like a vampire too. I realized how stupid it sounded for me to say that, and now I'm like trying to make you realize that I'm not stupid, and I do understand that people can have dark skin without being in the sun. Like, I know. It's been a long day. But if he's, like, meant to be vampire Can you just stop talking? I think this is a good point for me to just stop talking. Yeah, no. People can have darker skin without being in the sun a lot. Yeah. I understand what you mean, thank you. So I'm glad somebody does. I feel obligated to make my MC a redhead because why isn't anyone else a redhead in game yet? I agree! Free the red hair! You know? I would fear the prejudice the sixth ally would get if he was too tan. That would hurt me as a POC. I don't get that though. Why? Tan skin is sexy. It's like why they don't, that's why I don't like when they, like, whitewash the fuck out of K-pop idols. They don't look like that. Like, when they post pictures of K-pop idols and they're super white, and then you see them on stage and they're literally, like, tanned. Because they're Korean. Like, they have tan skin. So, I don't get it. Like, what do we do? I don't understand. I also don't have the energy to get into, like, the colorism in the Asian subcultures. I don't, or subculture is not the word. Asian subcontinent? I don't know. I know it's a pretty big deal in India, and I'm pretty certain that it extends to, like, other Asian countries too. But I don't get it. Anyway, I hear voices outside the room, but before I can leave, the study's door is pushed open. Oh, there's a lot going on. Yeah, no, there's a lot. I didn't know Sylus got hate for being tan, though. That's stupid. I bow to Zayne and mimic the maids I've spotted before. His footsteps slightly falter. Beauty standards suck. They do! And the ad's starting, so we can get into it while I pause for the ad, because I'm not putting this card behind two paywalls. That would suck. But no, the beauty standards are stupid. They are really stupid. I know, because, like, I used to, part of the reason why I am quite pale is because I used to not go outside in the sun. Because I was already more tan than everybody, and I was like, I don't want them to bully me more, so I used to just stay inside all day. And I think it's, like, I don't know whether, it's also just low-key my genetics because of where in India I'm from. I'm from the north, which is, like, closer to Russia and China than, like, the equator, so I'm paler by default. But also, yeah, no, I just don't go in the sun a whole lot, and it's a default thing where I'm not used to being in the sun anymore because I used to stay inside a lot because I didn't want to get bullied for being darker. Which is, it's not right, but it's because I've always lived in a very white place, and I wanted to look like the other girls, and I didn't realize at a very young age that that's not something that I can do. I can't get rid of the melanin. I remember, like, vividly being, like, 14 or 15 and, like, Googling how to bleach my skin so that I was paler, so I wouldn't get bullied. I'm pale and can't tan, and people always tell me to get fake tanner. Well, yeah, I mean, you should just love the skin you're in. You know, like, people who are pale want to be tan, people who are tan want to be pale to fit into beauty standards, and it's like, just accept the body you're in, you know? Love it. Take care of it. I found out recently the pale skin is beautiful thing, at least in America, likely has roots to TB, because you would get very pale and sickly looking. So apparently in the 1800s, they romanticized pale skin as a way to I fear it's to do with white supremacy, but I appreciate the alternative option. My mom would tell us that we as black people shouldn't wear sunscreen because it would make us darker. That's not how that works. You should wear sunscreen even if you're black, because I remember people used to be like, oh, if someone's black, they don't need sunscreen. I'm like, I don't think that's true, because it prevents skin cancer, which you can still get. Like, just because you have melanin, it doesn't, like, mean you won't get skin cancer. Like, what? You need to wear it. Everyone should. It's good for your, like, I don't, which I should do. But you do need sunscreen. Or, like, if you avoid the sun, it makes sense. But I'm pretty sure, like, even I've noticed that I'm getting wrinkles, and either it's from dehydration, because I'm still only 20-something. I'm 21, so... But I think even screens can, like, give you some light damage. You should definitely be putting sunscreen on, regardless of what skin tone you have. SPF 50. Put it on. I need to buy some. Skin bleaching sounds horrible and painful. Yeah, don't do it, to be clear. But I remember, like, it's so fucked because you just want to fit in so badly. And everyone's like, oh, you'd be so pretty if you were pale. And it's like, okay, so I'm not going outside and I'm gonna try and bleach my skin. I'm so glad I didn't do it. But I think it's also around the time I was getting super into K-pop, and then they were talking about, like, skin whitening cream, and I was like, oh, I need that. No, you don't. Just love the body you're in. Love the skin you're in. That's, you know, it's beautiful. You are beautiful the way you are. Just accept and love that. You know? Fuck. You'd be so pretty if... I'll smack those people. Yeah. No. You know what you should... If anyone ever says, you'd be so pretty if... You should say, you'd be so pretty if you shut the fuck up. Frankly. You'd be so pretty if you stop talking. I can't do sun, I fry instantly. Sunscreen allows for my survival. Yes. Monitor your vitamin D. Oh, my vitamin D is in the fucking toilet because I avoid the sun. Yes. No, you should definitely supplement that. Sunscreen would be more likely to prevent tanning from the sun. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what sunscreen does, is it blocks UV rays. So you don't tan, you don't burn, you don't nothing. But you gotta keep reapplying it, too. That's what people don't know. You'd be likable if you shut the fuck up. Like, literally, that should be, like, the default comeback. I am pretty, and you'd be pretty if you'd shut the fuck up. There you go. There you go. I always cover my windows because I can't stand the light. I'm the same way. My curtains are drawn constantly because it hurts my eyes. Because I'm not used to it, because I don't go outside. It's not good for you. You should go outside. That's why my family are dragging me to a sunny country, so I fucking go outside. I bow to Zayne and mimic the maids I've spotted before. His footsteps slightly falter. He knows it's me.
Indeed, their audacity can make even the heavens tremble. Strengthen the security measures throughout the mansion starting today. We need to prevent intruders with ulterior motives from infiltrating.
How would he know? He's gonna know. No, but how does he know? He knows. I don't know how he knows, but he knows. He knows it's me. He does. By the way, this is where we got up to in 3.5 hours yesterday. Yeah. The guard acknowledges his orders, closes the door, and leaves. Zayne's gaze sweeps over me briefly before he walks to the writing desk and sits down.
Come here and prepare the ink.
Okay, jeez. Please would be nice. Demanding. Any hesitation would give me away, so I have no choice but to pick up the ink stick and begin grinding it with water on the inkstone. I grind on his ink stick till he...
You're grinding ink, not sharpening a knife. Using that amount of force is unnecessary.
I thought you like it when I use a little bit of force. You always tell me to add a little bit of pressure. Now you're switching it up? Okay. Yes, my lord. He unfolds a sheet of paper with golden flecks, but he makes no move to start writing. What?
The ink is too thick.
Maybe you're dehydrated. Well, nodding repeatedly while grabbing the ceramic container holding the water, I quickly put on a show of servile obedience. I pour the liquid onto the inkstone.
Now it's too thin. Grind with a bit more force.
You bet your ass I will. And so it continues. Add water if the ink is too thick, add ink if it's too thin, add water, add ink, add... I'm not sure when Zayne put down the wolf hairbrush. Resting his chin on his hand, he focuses intently on the landscape painting hanging on the wall. I've had enough. Enjoy dinner, senpai. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. So after I left for sleep, he really did not go further? Absolutely not. No. He turns back to me and for a moment, a hint of amusement dances in his eyes.
Your ink grinding technique is certainly less impressive than the skills you use for scaling walls and leaping across rooftops.
Not you saying my technique is bad. I never heard a complaint from you before.
But I thought you'd keep pretending for some time.
Wait, he doesn't say however in this card. Yo, what did you do with Zayne? Yo, who are you and what did you do? Not my Zayne. Get it trending. Hashtag not my Zayne. Who is he? He's not my Zayne. Zayne would never say but. He'd say however. Who are you, you traitor? Imposter! I put down the ink stick and touched the area behind my ear to carefully remove the facial prosthetics that disguise my true appearance. Since my fruitless attempts to directly steal the ink jade haven't gotten me anywhere, cooperating with Zayne seems to be my only option. Hashtag not my Zayne. No, literally hashtag not my Zayne. Who is this man? The sooner I get the ink jade from you, the sooner I can end the chaos it's causing. That's Zayne, bro. Zayne Malik? Let's discuss that deal you mentioned earlier in more detail. So you want me to steal the letters that prove Li Gui colluded with pirates when he hosts his 60th birthday banquet. We need Luna to hiss at the oldies. We do. Totally Zayne. The Zayne said the audacity counter is rolling as usual. But he doesn't say however. So he's not Zayne. The governor has entrenched himself in Anlan for years while embezzling funds and treating people's lives as worthless. During my travels, I've heard of and witnessed his crimes firsthand. Anlan is far away from the imperial capital and has grown wealthy through flourishing trade and water transportation, but Li Gui imposes heavy taxes. The commoners are angry yet too afraid to speak out. In recent years, his tyranny has gotten worse. Now he colludes with pirates to establish checkpoints along sea routes, looting merchant ships at will.
That man has committed countless atrocities and is a cancer upon Anlan. I wanted to remove him for a long time.
Well, it's a good thing that he's a surgeon. Because, you know, he can surgically remove the cancer. That's what surgeons do. So
However,
I've heard.
Ever since I arrived here 2 months ago,
There he is.
Miguel has refused to leave his residence under the pretense of being ill.
That's my Zayne. That's my Zayne. He hit me with the however. That's my Zayne. Hi, Ghost, be welcome. What's going on? We're doing the card I tried to do yesterday, and I got up to here in 3.5 hours. Only 40 minutes today, guys. I'm doing good. Are you proud of me? Pat my head. However is back. We cheer. We cheer. We rejoice. We rejoice. He's that alert? I'd say he's almost as good as a thief.
Although he remains in his home, he has placed spies around my residence. Surely you must have noticed during your visits these past few days.
He knew about my whereabouts this whole time and waited for me to agree to his proposal. Zayne stands up and opens the window to reveal the boundless, beautiful spring scenery and sunshine outside.
And as I'm being watched, he sends luxurious carriages, fine horses, and precious jewels to test me.
You accepted all of that?
I did.
What? You?
When the evidence of bribery is delivered to my door, there's no reason for me to refuse.
I love his outfit so much. There's something about, like, the shapes of this outfit that is just so pleasing to me. I love the sleeves. Like, the shoulders and, like, the little cap sleeve, and then the way that it, like, hangs down. It's so nice to look at. It's like the more I look at it, the more I like it. Like, the detail and, like, the gold and, like, the blue and the gray, the belt, like, the little armor on his arms. It just looks so good. I'm obsessed with it. He looks yummy. He does look yummy, but separately, like, the outfit is just, like, the detail on this outfit is crazy. I really like the design of it. He turns, opens a drawer, and oh god, his hair, bro. That ponytail is so cunty. Zayne turns, opens a drawer, and takes out an elegantly bound thin booklet. It's an invitation to Li Gui's birthday banquet.
He's been widely distributing these to the powerful and wealthy. He also noticed how I've only accepted his gifts. Since I haven't shown any favor in return, this birthday banquet will be used to push the relationship further along.
His may be my favorite outfit. I'm going to say something controversial. His and Xavier's might be my favorites in this banner. My bottom two are my favorite two outfits in this banner. Their outfits are always good, though. They always put, like, a little extra pizzazz into Xavier and Zayne, I think. They're very nice. You're quite popular, my lord. If he could curry favor with you, the true ruler of this territory, he'd be more unbridled in his corruption. I take the invitation from Zayne's hand and examine it thoroughly. I turn it over several times.
His residence is heavily guarded. Evidence as incriminating as letters connecting him to criminals must be hidden in a secret location.
And since the birthday banquet will be lively with its many guests, I don't know what I'm reading. And since the birthday banquet will be lively, you know why I stuttered? Because I started thinking about birthday. It said birthday banquet, and I just thought immediately of the fact that Raphael's birthday is literally like in 2 weeks, which means that we're probably gonna get his banner drop next week, and I can't wait. 3 birthdays I get to celebrate with Raphael. I'm so excited. And since the birthday banquet will be lively with its many guests, it's the perfect opportunity. But Li Gui is too cunning and cautious. He requires visitors to leave their attendants outside and enter his residence alone. I ponder how to sneak in. Zayne waits quietly for a moment before suddenly speaking again.
Although I might not excel at pickpocketing or detecting hidden traps, I will do everything in my power to ensure your safety on that day.
His tone is calm yet reassuring to an extent. I look at Zayne and an idea comes to mind. Are you married, my lord?
Not yet.
Why? What's wrong with you? Then do you have a lover? One who's close to your heart?
Why are you asking these questions?
Why aren't you answering my questions? Checkmate. If you have neither, then I shall be your consort for a few days. Between acting as your legal wife and moving as a fief, the former is more convenient. I'll attend the banquet as your beloved, who's inseparably devoted to her lord. Li Gui will focus all his attention on you, but who would spare a glance for a drunken lady seeking a place to rest?
You truly know how to adapt to the circumstances.
However, I have a condition. I won't take responsibility for you after our marriage ends.
You worry too much. Ours is merely a relationship for work-related matters.
So will you marry me, Zayne? Yes or no? Will you put a ring on it? Hi, Rolla, welcome. How's it going? Rhea, hi, welcome. Doing Zayne's card part 2? Yes, I'm locking in this time. We're not going to take 3.5 hours to get to this point. I swear. How are you? After we succeed, we'll finalize our exchange of the rewards, which includes the ink jade. What do you think? Hi, Lytton, welcome. How's it going? Welcome in. How are you today? I extend my ink-stained pinky finger towards him. Zayne doesn't hook his pinky with mine. Instead, he lowers his gaze, pulls out a handkerchief from his sleeve, dampens it with water from the ceramic container, and places it on my fingertip.
We have a deal, my lady.
Fucking give me your pinky, you bitch. Damn, if Renee was here, I think she'd say something like, we became his weef. Oh my god, she's so funny. Yo, Renee is so funny. Bro, his weef? Weef is crazy! Turning wife into weef? A thief with a weef? That's crazy! Weef is so funny. Oh my god. This cutie is a cutie. Zayne is very cute, I agree. I'm good and Zayne adorable. Zayne's very cute, but he's not giving me his pinky! Big ups to Renee, bro. She's missed. But Zayne has already been in Unlun for over 2 months. If his wife suddenly appeared now, everyone would find it suspicious. After our discussion, we decided to spread a story. The Lady of Unlun is unable to endure an arduous journey, so she travelled slowly southward from the Northern Territories. As a result, she only just arrived in Unlun. A couple separated for 2 months would be inseparable upon their reunion, so it'd make more sense for me to always be by Zayne's side during the birthday banquet. But having those identities isn't enough. Our words and actions must be believable to convince others that our lies are truths. So for the past 2 days, I've been practicing the routine of Zayne's weef as per his request. We've agreed to act affectionate when others are present. We're gonna smooch a little, it's fine. This will ensure the devotion between the Lord and his beloved is known throughout Unlun. That afternoon, several large trunks filled with exquisitely crafted, expensive garments are delivered to my room.
My lady, your unmatched beauty and grace are like spring itself. Our humble shop is honored to make clothes for you.
She has so much energy and I don't know if I'm prepared for it. I don't know if you read my story on your last stream yesterday on how I got this game. Did you send it? Because I remember looking for it and I don't think I saw it. Sometimes if it's very long, Twitch doesn't send it for some reason, which is unfortunate. But I was looking for it. I thought you forgot. I was thinking after when I got in the shower, I was like, I don't think Lytton actually sent anything. Check. I'll check. But I don't think I saw it. But you can tell me SparkNotes version if you would like. I'll read it. Thank you for the compliment. If you acquire more exquisite, fashionable garments in the future, please deliver them to the Lord's residence. I live there because I'm his wife. His beef.
Be at ease, my lady. Every new design from our Liu Xian boutique will be delivered to you first in the future.
Thank you, because I am the wife of a lord. Good. Good. Are there any lightweight, durable shirts and pants in this selection?
Of course. The Lord specifically instructed us to make them. You can take a look. We have all the clothes you could possibly want. The Lord truly caters to your every need.
Yeah, he's a really great husband.
As gold befits the high, my beloved deserves the finest attire.
He called me his beloved. Guys, I think he wants to kiss me. This boutique owner wants me to become her wife, I think. I would. I'm very easy. You just gotta ask nicely. Came for the rescue? I'll come for the rescue. Sorry, that's disgusting. God, he looks good!
Are these to your liking?
Fuck.
If you desire anything else, I shall ensure more are made for you.
I desire something, alright? Let me under that robe, you know what I'm saying? To use beloved in every breath. I didn't think he'd act so well. Wait, I still need to continue this performance. Act cute. Oh, I'm ready! Let me get my Aegyo out. Let's fucking go. I take small, delicate steps towards Zayne and playfully tap his chest. I love these clothes. I adore every single one of them.
My beloved has grown considerably stronger since arriving in Anlan. This land's feng shui truly nurtures one's vitality.
As he speaks, Zayne takes half a step towards me and gently presses my hand against his chest. I feel a gentle pressure on my shoulder as his other hand draws me closer into a partial embrace.
There are some passable jewels in the treasury. Let me accompany you to select a few pieces. I hope they shall complement your attire.
Why is he so, like... Looking any of these men in the eyes is a problem for me. I downloaded this game through Instagram and... Oh, okay. I tried it out and been hooked since then. I've had it since January 2024. So you're day one? So royal? He is very royal. He's embracing me. At least we're married this time. I think he's a whore, guys. Listen, why is he so comfortable with a stranger? He knows a little he's run through. Why is he so natural with it? Just curious. How much experience? What's your body count? You're asking the real question. What's his body count? Fuck. Give me a podcast right now. He's giving it his all for this. I raise my voice to a higher pitch and draw out my words. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm gonna go in. Hold on. Technically, his body count is all timelines. Nah, I think he's run through, bro. Hold on. I need to get my cutesy voice out. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get my flirting voice on. My lord, you're so kind to me.
Our hearts beat as one. When you are happy, I will also be happy.
He sounds like he's reading a script. When you are happy, I will also be happy.
My lord, my lady, you have a wonderful relationship. My goodness, anyone who sees you together would be jealous.
It's working! We're fooling them! With a big smile, the boutique owner accepts her reward and leaves. I quickly distance myself from Zayne. Fucking get away from me! Liu Xian Boutique is the largest... That's not how she said it. Liu Xian Boutique is the largest, most successful clothing store in this city. I don't think I said that right. Everyone will know of our relationship in less than half a day. I'm trying. You are certainly skilled at spoiling someone, my lord. But to further cement our story, wouldn't you say it was too extravagant?
If we must perform, we should commit. In any case, clothes are adding flowers to brocade, luxury with little value. One's demeanor is what matters.
Are you saying I wasn't convincing enough as your beloved?
We still have a few days before the banquet. It wouldn't hurt to refine your skills. Take the pressure of your touch when being flirtatious and the tone you use, for instance.
See, why does he know so much? I think he's run through. I can't palm Lexi. Guys. Lexi is not in the game, okay? Alright, I'll study these aspects more carefully from now on. I bend down, searching through the chest for those sets of lightweight practical attire. I must thank you for preparing garments not only for the Lady of Anlan, but also for Nightbloom Jasmine. I hold up a small garment, its fabric as thin as cicada wings. Looking at Zayne, I raise an eyebrow. No wonder people made remarks about the Lord being attentive. You even ordered someone to make me nightwear. What nightwear did he make? What lingerie did he make for me?
Oh, this... I suppose it is a gift from the boutique.
Your ears are red. What the fuck is it? Caught! Oh, you think... See, he's run through! Why does he think he's getting laid? He's a whore! He's a whore! Stone him! In the corner of the courtyard belonging to the Lord's mansion, I stand up from my position on the stable's roof. I plan to return to my room before anyone wakes up. Last night, I investigated Li Gui's residence without informing Zayne. It was heavily guarded just as he said. I got shot 47 times. Despite my agility and having studied the map of the residence, I got shot 47 times. I almost got caught.
You have remarkable stamina, my lady. You work diligently during the day and perch on the rafter like a swallow before dawn.
Yeah, dude, you want to talk about my stamina? Like a rabbit, you know what I'm saying? Sorry. I look down. Zayne is feeding fresh hay to the dark horse in the stable. You woke up early, my lord.
It's not
That's
early
me.
anymore. The rooster already crowed.
Say cock. Say it. It's not a rooster that crows. It's a cock. Say cock-a-doodle-doo. Say it. Say it. Go down?! He hasn't bought me dinner yet. What the fuck? I'm not going down on it. Sorry.
You were absent all night. I was extremely worried.
The thief is back! Hello, Luna, welcome! Fifa-doodle-doo! Exactly. Bro, I'm down there? Oh yeah, what is happening with Tani today? What? What's happening? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm perfectly normal. You were so concerned that you didn't sleep and decided to feed the horses at the crack of dawn?
Yes.
I was only teasing him, yet I noticed his clothes are damp with dew from last night. He actually waited for me? Oh my god, guys, I think he likes me. I'm just saying. Then assuming you couldn't sleep, you're very thoughtful. You feed the horses yourself, and as they say, horses can't be strong without night feed. Do they say that? My words don't convey what I want to say. I avert my gaze and mimic him by picking up some hay to feed the horse. Who
Waiting
says
for you
that?
to return is a new habit of mine. Personally feeding horses, however, is an old habit from when I stayed at a military camp.
No one has ever said that, I fear. Although this horse is no longer young, it has a refined head, a good neck, and an agile build, like me. It's unlike ordinary horses. Sorry. Jesus Christ. It's unlike ordinary horses. This is the war horse you brought?
Yes, he has followed me for many years. We relied on each other during dangerous situations. I consider him a close friend.
Can't the same be said about people? Only by sharing hardships do hearts truly connect. I raise my hand to gently stroke the horse. The daylight's brighter than before, and Zayne's gaze suddenly falls on my face. Why are you looking at me like that? Nightbloom Jasmine has roamed the world and witnessed secular society for years. I'm allowed to have philosophical moments.
I'm looking at a swallow whose face is covered in the eaves mud.
I can swallow if you want. He reaches out, seemingly wanting to wipe the mud from my face, yet before he touches me, he remembers something.
You visited the governor's mansion.
Touch me, coward. Why isn't he touching me? What the fuck? He keeps doing that, where he's like, I'm not touching you. In our line of work, reconnaissance is essential. Know thine enemy. You know this well.
Were you injured?
I memorized the map of Ligue's mansion you gave me and managed to avoid many traps. His furrowed brow relaxes slightly, and we pause for the ad. She's trying to rizz him up, just coming up with whatever. I mean, same. Is that not how you rizz someone? You can't like rizz someone up with lines. You can't pre-prepare rizz. You gotta just riff it. You know? And if you fumble and they don't find it cute, it's not the one. You know? Sometimes you say something kind of weird. That's okay. That's human interaction. My neck, my back, my dossier, my crack. Riff the riz thief. If you riz and you thief, you reef. If you riz a thief, do you reef? Like, and then coral reef? Like Raphael? It's Raphael's birthday in 2 weeks, guys. What do I do? Do I have to, like, buy stuff? What do I gotta do? What do I do? What do I actually do for his birthday? My god. What a nightmare. Hi, Mari, welcome. How's it going? Oh my god, Raph birthday. It's his birthday soon! We're gonna get the trailer next week, and then we get to celebrate the 3rd birthday with him, which means he's 27. You can argue with the wall. He's older than me. I will take that win. Thank you so much. I refuse to believe he's younger than me. I refuse. It's not happening. Not in this lifetime. Thank you so much. Buy or make a strawberry cake. I think I have to go buy one. But it's a Friday. I have to work on Friday. Where the fuck am I gonna get a strawberry cake? I did not think this through. Because I might go to London on the Saturday. Either Friday or Saturday. If they do a lads event. I might go to it on Friday or Saturday. Haven't decided yet. I want to go, but I just don't know what day. It's such a journey. Make a tiny cupcake or something. I could like, during my lunch break, quickly sneak out on Friday and go. You help me kidnap the statue of him? Wait, which statue? I'm not committing a crime. I'm a good girl. What do you mean? I'm scared. I'm too pretty to go to jail. I can't do it. Eat sushi on his... Yo, that's a good idea. Wait. Yo, I should have had hot pot on Xavier's birthday. Fuck. Missed opportunity. I will get sushi on his birthday, though. Make a tiny cupcake or something. I can't... I could bake something, I guess. The life-sized one. No! That's a crime! Sylus is a good boy. He is. Why is Sylus in this conversation? You eat fish on the fish's birthday? He eats fish! What do you mean? I'll eat him. Unhinge my jaw and swallow that shit whole, you know what I'm saying?
The birthday banquet will be held in a few days.
Sure will.
Until then, there's no need for you to return to that place.
Zayne is going to Raphael's birthday, confirmed. Zayne washes his hands. Then he takes out a handkerchief from his sleeve. It's the one he used to wipe away ink stains on my finger. I'm 7 years older than Raph if he's turning 27. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. He's like 4 months older than me, which is actually really cute. Wait, now I want to write a thing where the boys celebrate their birthdays together. You should. Raph is 27. Okay, well, here's the thing. That we celebrate their birthday with them. So that would imply that they age, right? If you celebrate someone's birthday, it means they've aged. So, like, if he's at the beginning of the game was 24, and we've now celebrated 3 birthdays with him, he's 27. Which means he's older than me, which I like. So I'm headcanoning it. Sylus will be 30 this year? God damn! That man is 47 years old. Like, be so for real. He is 47 years old. He will be 30. Caleb's gonna be 27. 2. Caleb and Raph are the same age, I guess. Actually, he's 2 because he was born in 2020. No. I rebuke that. Thank you. No. In the context of the game, Raphael is 27 years old. Thank you so much. Zip it. That pretty little mouth? Zip it. Zayne washes his hands, then he takes out a handkerchief from his sleeve. It's the one he used to wipe away ink stains on my finger. He sniffs it like a pervert. My chin is gently lifted as he wipes my cheek. His movements are gentle, yet they carry a firmness that doesn't allow for resistance. You're playing with a man. No, that's Caleb. What's Caleb? Germaphobe? Caleb's a germaphobe? It doesn't matter. Not like they're gonna render a wrinkle on any of them. They might. Sylus has wrinkles. That's one of the things I like about him. He's got like the frown lines in between his eyes. I like that. I think it's hot. He's got a little wrinkle in his brow. You gotta look close. You gotta zoom in. I'm pretty sure Caleb has wrinkles under his eyes as well. You know. Boy doesn't sleep. What do you expect? He's dehydrated as all fuck. You know. Also, at 27, you don't really have wrinkles. I'm just saying. You do get some, to be fair. I'm starting to get, like, the 11 lines. Which is fine. You know. Huh? What huh? Get some grey hairs. I got one. You know. It happens. Aging's a privilege. You know. Did I read that? My chin is gently lifted as he wipes my cheek. His movements are gentle, yet they carry a firmness that doesn't allow for resistance. You use so much force. My face hurts. He pauses.
Surely you jest.
I do not jest, good sir. You're fucking hurting my face.
If you had truly been injured at Li Gui's mansion, the pain would be 100 times worse than what I'm doing.
God, his eyes are so pretty. In spite of his words, there's an unmistakable concern on his face.
When you have a plan next time, tell me in advance. After all, we're still working together.
Oh, you truly care for your collaborators, my lord. A subtle feeling of disappointment quietly washes over me. I'm used to handling matters by myself. Seeking shelter under someone else's roof feels strange.
The eaves of my mansion are wide. Weren't you climbing down from them, my lady?
Beautiful. He's beautiful. What a beautiful man. Love him. Want to kiss him on the mouth. Must we do this? In the study, Zayne glances at the limited space on the divan next to him. Then he looks at me.
At Li Gui's birthday banquet, you will need to accompany me and sit by my side.
Sitting by your side is a little bit different from sleeping with you.
If you stay 3 feet away from me while appearing cold and distant, even the blind would question your identity as my wife.
You're a whore. You're not wrong. And so am I, apparently. Thank you for this. Thank you for... You don't have to do... Thank you. It's very sweet of you. Thank you for gifting a sub to Misa Char. Misa Char, enjoy your emotes and your sub badge. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. I sit down next to him.
Come closer.
How close do you want me? What do you want me to do? Sit on your lap? Fuck.
You could.
Bitch, I swear to God, any closer will result in me. Bro, I wrote this game for real. I'm not kidding. I think I genuinely wrote this game. Any closer will result in me sitting on your lap. Bro, what the?
Let's not forget the Lord and his lady are in love. This is how it should be.
You're a freak, dude. Hi, Infold. Hey! Pay me. Cut me a check, bro. What the fuck? I'm kidding. Hi, Mrs. Infold. Okay, I'll sit on your lap. Damn, now what? I sit on Zayne's lap. Half of my body is just sit on me. It would be easier. And you notice this now? No! I've been under the desk looking at his ball sack, bro. I sit on Zayne's lap. Half of my body is pressed against his chest. Happy now? You want me closer? Is this close enough? Why is it always Zayne too? What the fuck?
It's adequate.
I actually did write this game. As he speaks, he opens a thick ledger before me. I want to look at
This
his
is the
thick
inventory
ledger.
of my treasury. Take a look.
Good night, Ria. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you. The Haunts year. 2026 is a horse year. Save a horse, ride a Zayne. Save a horse, ride a Haunts. And that's on period. Land, houses, shops, pearls, jade, gold, silver. It has everything. Your wealth is substantial, to say the least.
Does anything catch your eye?
Everything is to my liking. You've shown me your entire inventory, however. Aren't you afraid that I might help myself later if I need money? True, I am a thief. You gotta be careful.
There's no need to wait for later. Being pampered breeds greed. If you were truly the Lady of Anlan, you'd point at the items and demand them from me at this moment. Go on. Try it.
I think that's one of the hottest things a guy can say. So he's my sugar daddy now. Okay, interesting. My lord, could I... No. That gold chulin is shiny. Everything about it is adorable. Could you give it to me, please?
No.
Bitch, what the fuck? You rat bastard! I hate you! How about that? Mother... Why is he like this? Fuck! Fucking tease. Didn't you say I should make requests? Why aren't you giving me anything? Are you toying with me?
Your tone was too polite. It needs to be lofty, domineering. That last sentence was better.
Why does he sound turned on? I'm so sorry, but like, why does he say he needs to be lofty, domineering? Like, you could. I'm so close. Why is he talking like that? I'll show you how demanding I can be. I pull the ledger towards me and guide his loosely held arm around my waist. Adopting a haughty attitude, I act as if I'm ordering dishes at a restaurant. I like this palm-sized mutton-fat white jade pendant, my lord.
It's yours.
Ooh, that miasma-repelling pearl, exquisite lock, divine key. I want everything on this page.
I'll have them delivered to your room.
I also want this, and that entire page. I want all of them.
I'm willing to give everything to my beloved.
No, I'm getting turned on. Jesus Christ.
There's also armor made with golden thread. It's impervious to all blades. Remember to wear it next time you go out.
I shall gratefully accept it. I need it for the birthday banquet. I feel slightly lightheaded, but I can't tell if it's from my rapidly expanding fortune or because I'm close to Zayne. I've been in his embrace for so long. No, baby, it's the fortune.
What else do you want?
the thing I'm sitting on. Can you give me the ink jade now?
Not until our task is complete.
Oh, so your generosity is only for the sake of appearances.
We have an agreement that cannot be broken.
What do you think, I'm gonna take it and run? I gotta collect my other stuff first. Jeez. Tease him. I turn to the side, wrap my arms around Zayne's neck, and deliberately press myself against him. You won't hand me over to the authorities and throw me in prison once I've helped you, yes? Zayne tilts his head to look at me. For a moment, I can't read his expression. When that happens, perhaps you could arrange a prison cell for me that's warm in winter and cool in summer, and I can eat food that doesn't spoil. We have a relationship after all.
So long as I am here, I won't let you go to such a place again.
Again? What kind of life have I been living? His expression is earnest. He's not joking. Again? Why are you aware of what I've done?
2 years ago, you helped save a family that was being oppressed by a corrupt local official in Tong County.
What was that, like his parents or something?
However, that family feared retaliation and betrayed you. The authorities hunted you down for many days before sending you to prison.
Why do you know that about me? Okay, stalker. Fucking freak. Weirdo. Idiot. Loser. Oh, let's consider it a minor mishap. Even the best can stumble sometimes. He got me tripping, fumbling, slipping, stumbling. The worst part is that if you don't know that song, you're too young to be watching me. The worst part is that the corrupt official falsely accused me of several capital crimes. I refused to sit there and accept my fate. I was about to pick the lock and sneak out when the guards released me for no apparent reason. But how do you know about this incident? Oh, well, girl, put 2 and 2 together, please.
Letting someone perish in the cold when they have brought warmth to others would dishearten people throughout the land. I couldn't let it happen.
God, his hair is so pretty. Look at the braid. Oh, what a beautiful mane. A thought flashes through my mind. You were the one who ordered my release? No, that's not right. I didn't know you back then.
But I knew you. 4 years ago, during winter's coldest days, you traveled to the Northern Territories. The snow reached up to our waists, and the enemy invaded with overwhelming force. I led troops to counterattack, but we were outnumbered and besieged for many days. Supplies from the city were almost cut off. I covered for my personal guard so he could sneak away. I sent him to the south with a keepsake, because he needed to request aid from the nearest main camp.
4 years ago, during winter's coldest days, I traveled to the Northern Territories. My Shifu had just passed away, and I was drowning in my sorrows. I wanted to see the snow to clear my mind. However, when I heard about the battles, I returned to the south. During that time, I inadvertently saved a soldier who'd been ambushed and seriously wounded. I was the one who delivered the keepsake to the main camp to request aid on his behalf. Although I couldn't tour the Northern Territories because of the military conflict, I heard about the events that occurred after I delivered the keepsake. Reinforcements arrived and coordinated with the Lord. They finally repelled the enemy and ensured they would never dare move south again. Once Zayne's deployment had ended and he led his troops away, the locals continued to display his military flag on city walls to intimidate potential invaders. It's not a Zayne card without depression. This isn't as depressing yet.
After putting in a significant amount of effort, I discovered that the young lady who delivered the keepsake was from the Buyue sect. She's the proud disciple of the late sect leader.
Hi, Zula. Welcome. How's it going? Yes, your husband. He looks so beautiful.
I wanted to thank you personally, but your whereabouts were elusive.
How's it
For
going?
many years, I never found an opportunity. I'm not certain when it started. Keeping track of your activities gradually became a habit. That's why I was able to provide assistance in Tong County.
His hand casually brushes across the ledger.
Gold, silver, jewels. No matter how rare objects are, they're worthless and incomparable to a kind, brave heart. But if these could bring you joy, I wouldn't mind giving them all to you.
Shut up! Oh my god. Yes, I will marry you, Zayne. Profound emotions stir in my heart, their ripples spreading through every fiber of my being. His tone is genuinely sincere. I feel a lump forming in my throat. So our paths had already crossed. I'm fortunate that I unknowingly helped you in the Northern Territories. Good deeds truly are rewarded. I'm rich, baby!
You say unknowingly, yet I see it as a mere instance of cause and effect. If you hadn't delivered that message, our paths would have never become intertwined. I still wish there were fewer connections formed through warfare and incidents like the one in Tong County.
I couldn't agree more. I often think that if I were to give up a life of thievery, it'd be because the world has found peace.
Fighting for justice is important, and the same can be said about filling your stomach.
God, I'm not kidding. At the exact same time that my tummy rumbled in-game, it rumbled IRL. I swear, I don't know what's happening. I'm really hungry this week. Is anyone else feeling that? Because I have been my appetite is usually not that, to be honest, my appetite is usually not that big. I just eat because I'm bored. This week, my appetite has been on 100. I have been so hungry this week. Like, I'm talking like I am eating like probably double what I usually eat. Which is crazy. What is this? Is something happening? Yes? Okay, I'm glad it's not just me, but like, why? That's kind of scary. I've gained some kilos, I fit. That's fine. It's cold. You need the insulation. It's fine. I quickly move off his lap, stretch, and try to act nonchalant. New moon energy. That's fair. I'm so nonchalant, though. I'm so chill. I'm actually known for being really chill. I'm tired of all these fancy delicacies. I want to go out to eat. Would you do me the honor of joining me, my lord? Will you eat out with me? Will you eat me out? I mean, eat out with me. I mean...
When my beloved makes a request, how could I refuse?
Oh, music to my ears. He stands up and smooths out the wrinkles I had left on his robe. I mean, it means the same thing, to be fair. Why my beloved? Why not my beloved? I would rather a man calls me my beloved than my bitch. Bro, I have heard so many people, when I listen to music and they're like, my bitch be like, I'm like, if a man ever called me that, for legal reasons, I can't say what I would do. I love you, bitch. I ain't never stop loving you. Bitch. I say that to my friends all the time. It's funny. It's funny when you do it to your friends. But, like, if the man I'm dating would be like, my bitch. You're who? You better say my beloved quickly. With the... Yeah, why would the quotation? Why would the quote... Why? Why is he quotationing? I'll be okay. Thank you. No, I love my beloved. I don't understand why... Yeah, am I not your beloved? What the fuck?
Let the person who found wealth today treat us to a meal.
Bitch, hold on. I didn't agree to that. You're paying for it. So a kind, brave heart is worth less than a meal? He's mean. Days at the mansion pass quickly. In 2 more days, it will be time for Ligwe's birthday banquet. Under Zayne's guidance, I take on the appearance of a pampered lady of Anlan. Didn't MC say she was supposed to be posing as his beloved wife, so maybe he's just trying to play off that? Maybe, but take the quotations out! Also, hi Shaylee, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome. It's in merely 10 short days, Zayne and I have already become the center of attention among Anlan's citizenry. Stories abounded. One spoke of the lord spending a fortune to see his lady smile, and another described how he'd order exotic delicacies to be rushed in from hundreds of miles away whenever she had a craving. Yeah, he said my beloved without the quotations. Why is he quotationing? Do you not love me anymore? Why? What did I do? A novel titled "The Lord Only Wants to Date on His Lady." Did I read that? I don't remember. Stories abounded. One spoke of the Lord spending a fortune to see his lady smile, and another described how he'd ordered exotic delicacies to be rushed in from hundreds of miles away whenever she had a craving. A novel titled "The Lord Only Wants to Dote on His Lady" was quickly published. It sold out in a blink of an eye. My god, we're good for business. These backgrounds are gorgeous. Anland Spring is often windy, but today's sunlight is bright. I invite Zayne to dress casually, god I got hiccups like crazy, for a leisurely visit to the tea fields on the city outskirts. The fields cascade across the hillsides. In a tea house's private room, the storyteller's voice fills our ears.
And so, the noble thief couple severely punished the big bully. A great satisfaction filled everyone's hearts.
We love punishing bullies, don't we, guys? Hello, I've been lurking. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I love a lurker. Thank you. Thank you to all the lurkers.
To
Hello.
find out what happens next, you'll have to wait for the next installment.
Man! Cliffhangers even in 1824? That sucks. God,
You
he's
appeared
hot.
to be captivated by that tale. Does a story like that resonate with you?
God, he is so hot. What the fuck? He's so hot. That's like illegal. Look at his face, bro. That's crazy. Yes, but also no. People meet and part ways, but traveling alone is never as interesting as journeying with someone. A heroic couple like that is enviable. The tea on the table gives off a refreshing fragrance. I pour a cup for Zayne and notice he seems to be lost in thought. Have you visited the tea fields on the city outskirts, my lord?
No, I'm afraid I haven't yet.
Do you want to go together?
I've only been in Anlan for a little over 2 months. Every day I'm buried in administrative affairs, and when I leave my residence, it's mainly to inspect the territories under my jurisdiction.
Who are you having an affair with? No, Tani,
If you
that's not what that
hadn't
means.
invited me for an outing, I wouldn't have seen this year's beautiful spring.
Even in this universe, he's overworked? Fuck, this guy can't catch a break. A fresh breeze sweeps past, and many people use this chance to send their kites flying. A kite?
Most of the people flying kites are young couples. Is this a custom here?
Yes, I heard that lovers fly kites together in spring. It's almost akin to exchanging vows. Have you ever flown one? No, he's
The
so
northern
cute.
territories are plagued by the bitter cold, and their winds are fierce. Then there's the fact that I don't know how to fly a kite.
He's just like, he's so cute. Look at his little head. Oh my god, what's happening to me? What is happening to me? Why? Hold on. Look at his face. Wait, look at his tiny little smile. What is happening to me? I can't do this again. Why? Look at him! I'm so cooked. He's so cute. Shut up. There's something our Lord doesn't know how to do?
Leading troops into battle is what I excel at. But this, I'm practically clueless.
I love the little... Shut up. Zayne silently looks at me, spring's gentle light falling upon his delicate eyelashes. My heart feels as if a tiny paw is tickling it. That's how I feel right now. I feel like someone's on my heart. Like, look at him. Look at the precious little guy. I'll teach you. Well, why should we wait for an auspicious date? I'll teach you now. The words barely leave my mouth when I remember I just explained the romantic significance of lovers flying kites together, yet he's already nodding his head with delight.
I'd like to thank you in advance.
God, you're so... He's such a smooth criminal, bro. I sprang to my feet and pointed a small kite stall down the hillside. One can see it from the window. I'll buy one. Wait for me here. Okay, there's gonna be an ad, so I'm gonna pause because I feel the kindled coming. I do. You know what, actually, can I snooze it? Did I catch it? Did I catch it? Did I catch it? Did I catch it? Oh shit, I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it. Fuck! Fuck! Does this work? What a smooth thief. Tani, remember you can't look him in the eye, that's how he gets you. I can't look them in the eyes, and yet I do, and then I get fucking got. And I got. I did. I got it. I got 5,000. What a nightmare. I'm trying to see, apparently I can put captions on streams, and I know people have mentioned before that they would like that. So let me see if it works. Hopefully that works. I think it works. Okay. I don't know. Oh, I think... I think in... Okay. I see. I need to have the thingy open. I'll figure out a way to do it, because I know someone has mentioned before that they would find it helpful. So let me look into it. Okay, let's do the Kindle. Thank you for waiting through that. Oh, it wasn't even... I thought the Kindled was coming, my bad. I'd like a spring swallow kite, please. I'm about to pay the vendor when a gaudily dressed man with greasy hair appears beside me. Who the fuck?
You're a gorgeous young lady, yet I haven't seen you before. You're not from Anlan. Do you know who I am?
Isn't Zayne's Chinese name Li Shen? He's Li Shen. This is Li Sheng. Different. Sheng or Sheng? Because I know Zayne's name is S-H-E-N, but the girls say it like Li Shen. Anyway, get away from me! He's Li Sheng, the nephew of Li Gui. He's notorious for bullying men and women and constantly stirring up trouble. Wait, Li Gui, Li Sheng, what is Zayne not Li Shen in this? In this? Did they change his name? I'm so confused. Hold on, don't tell me. That's a rhetorical question. Is he family? Don't tell me. I'm not asking for an... We'll figure it out. Last month, I dug up his wealth that he obtained through illicit means. It was buried under a tree in his garden. I exchanged it for food supplies and donated them to the orphanage. Zayne is Shen, not Sheng. I said that. I said Zayne is Li Shen. This is Li Sheng. But I'm trying to figure out if it's Sheng or Sheng. I don't know.
Well, that doesn't matter. My uncle is Anlan's governor, Sir Li Gui.
And my mum is... none of your business. Fuck off. He tilts his head back with a smug expression and pretentiously opens his folding fan. He waves it with an exaggerated elegance.
The world is ever changing. We were destined to meet. How delightful! It's splendid! Absolutely splendid!
I'm gonna give this man 5 seconds to start walking. Steal his money? I'll teach you a lesson. Hi, Nelly, and welcome. Thank you to the Thingamaboober. Enjoy your skateboard with no wheels. Can't get very far. I stole them, so you can't leave me. Oh, so you're Li Sheng. I wish to buy a kite, but I forgot to bring money. Could you buy one for me, please? Hi!
Of course. If you wanted every kite from one end of the continent to the other, I'd buy them all for you.
Mm-hmm. He reaches for his pouch, but his expression immediately changes.
My pouch! My money!
Oh, you're broke? Mr. Li Sheng's boasting can soar higher than any kite. His expression shifts and he unexpectedly grabs my wrist. Oi! You get your fucking hands off me.
It's just a worthless kite. What can't I get? If you come with me... Ow!
I will break your penis. I will grab it, I will twist it, and I will snap it off. Don't even fucking try me.
Please go home and seek a good physician.
Oh my god, my savior. Wait, what were you saying about breaking it? Oh no, I don't know anything. I'm just a silly little girl. What? I don't know. Oh my god, you're so big and strong.
Ow! It hurts! It hurts! Help! Someone, please!
Oh, this is music to my ears. I love it when men scream. Hearing Li Sheng's cries of pain, several thuggish henchmen come running. Beat his ass!
I'm in agony. I've met living demons.
I'm in agony! I want that fucking I need that. I don't know how. I need that. I need that. I'm in agony. Why do you say it like that? I'm in oh my god. I love that. I'm in agony. I'm gonna kill you, piece of shit. Oh, hi, Zayne. I'm scared. Literally. Zayne, come save me from the big bad scary man. After tying up Li Sheng and his servants and leaving them nearby, I poke the composed Lord of Anlan. Our lord was magnificent as the gallant hero who rescued a damsel in distress.
You flatter me. The manner in which you deftly lifted his pouch was also impressive.
Oh, thank you for clapping. I don't think you can post links, but if you want to DM one of the mods, they can post it. Or you can put it in the Discord. But thank you. It's very sweet of you. I appreciate you for clipping it. I give the pouch filled with money to the kite vendor. Unfortunately, the stall was smashed to pieces, and no kites can be flown anymore.
There are still spring days ahead of us. We have plenty of time.
What should we do with them? Tomorrow is the birthday banquet. If we release them now, our targets will be aware of our plans.
Fear not.
I'm not fear. You're awfully confident. Don't tell me you can act like a haughty lord from a novel. I speak of the one who can snap his fingers and have guards appear to clean up his mess. Oh, that'd be so hard if he did that.
Are you referring to this?
My lord!
Oh, it's hot. Tani wrote this card. I think I genuinely wrote the game. I think like they like connected something to my brain and like pulled it out of me. Huh? You actually brought your guards? Why didn't you call for them earlier when I was being harassed, you bitch?
You said you admired heroic couples who carry their swords and embark on journeys together.
Oh, you wanted to save me all on your own, okay. That's fine. You can be my savior if you want to. This is so pretty! Isn't this from Sylus's as well? Ryugui's mansion is adorned with colourful lanterns and festive decorations. The furnishings are luxurious and extravagant. Countless delicacies and fine wines flow like rivers as they reach the tables. The attendees themselves are either nobles or wealthy individuals. Did I ever tell you about when I went to the, I went to like a Christmas dinner with my colleagues, and mind you, this was like a couple weeks into me working there. And I swear to God, like, if I drank alcohol, I would have had a field day. They had so much alcohol there for free. Like, I don't drink, usually. I will only drink if it's, like, a very special occasion. Like, and even then, like, it's not something that I consider being special. It's just that I don't like alcohol. So I think it just tastes bad. But I was like, I'll try it. Because I've never tried, like, certain drinks. And I was like, you know what? I'll give them a try. Like, there was some wines and stuff I'd never tried before. So I was like, okay, let me have a little sip. I'm not kidding. I had, like, a couple sips of champagne. 1 sip of wine, and I have never been drunker in my entire life. How do people drink so much alcohol? I don't understand. I'm literally not kidding. Like, maybe, like, you know, like a flute of, if you don't know, a flute of champagne is like that big. I had like maybe that much. Like maybe like just under half. And then like couple sips of wine maximum. I have never been drunker in my life, and I was like a party girl in university. Like, I don't understand what the fuck is in wine. Why is it so strong? That shit that'll mess you up. Jesus Louises. The attendees themselves are either nobles or wealthy individuals. I drank half a Bud Light once and I got tipsy. I don't drink. The more you drink, the more resistant you get, and some people are naturally heavyweights. See, I used to be like that as a teenager, which is crazy. I'm not kidding. I used to, on a night out, by the way, this is not cool. I stopped drinking because I was like, this is really bad for you. And my brain developed. So don't do this. But on a night out in university, I would drink like a bottle of Sambuca. Now, if you don't know what that is, I think it's like 40% alcohol, and I'll be fine. At that point, like, I wouldn't eat anything, which also, this is not good. I don't condone this. Disclaimer, I am not telling you to do this. Don't do it. It's bad for your health, okay? But on a night out, when I was like 18, 19, the legal drinking age in the UK is like 16, okay? Shut up. But I would take a bottle of Sambuca, which is 40% alcohol. It's like this big, and like a big thing of 7-Up or Sprite or whatever the fuck, and I would mix it together, and I would drink the whole thing. No food. Dancing. And I literally wouldn't feel it. And now, 3 sips of wine and I'm like, oh my god. And the hangover I had the next day was insane. I've never had a hangover before. Aging is crazy, bro. When you get older, that shit comes at you fast. 26 versus 18 is a jump. My god. Thank you for your thingamaboob. You're welcome. How's it going? Thank you for your YouTube figure. Enjoy. True. Aging is crazy. Also, just don't drink. You don't need to. I used to do it because I thought, like, oh my god, everyone else is doing it. I should do it too so I can fit in. Don't. You don't have to. I don't like alcohol. Frankly. Helloing. Hi. How's it going? Usually what happens if I'm at a social event and people are like, oh my god, why aren't you drinking anything? I will let them pour, like, even like at the end of the night, I knew I was getting tipsy, so I was like, I will let you pour the drink for me. I'm not gonna drink it. You don't have to drink alcohol if you don't want to. Just so we're all clear, okay? But if you want to, go nuts. Just don't go crazy with it. Think of your health, you know? As several celebratory opera performances conclude on the stage built in this spacious courtyard, an enormous kite suddenly appears in the sky. We're gonna kill a man. How's it going? Bia, welcome. Helloing. How was your day?
Quick, look! What kind of brilliant golden kite is that?
My answer to why aren't you drinking is to give them detailed explanation of my physical and mental health and the meds I'm on. Shuts people up pretty quick. The thing is, it's such a thing in the UK where it's like such a cultural thing here of like drinking culture. And I have learned that like there's like a way to like go about it, and I, as someone who like, I don't really like talking in general, but I do not mind being chatty with people who are drunk, because I'm like, you probably won't remember this conversation, it's all good. I will just hit him with a, oh yeah, I'll try it. And then I just don't drink. Because then they don't feel awkward of like, oh my god, I'm drinking and she's not. I don't have to explain why I don't drink alcohol. They don't have to hit me with that. It's a religious thing. I'm an atheist, first of all. You know, it's something where just to cut through all of the awkwardness, like the path of least resistance is like, yeah, you can pour it for me. I'll hold it. I'll walk around with it. Give it a sniff. Gag at the smell. Why does it smell like that? Beer smells like piss, and I'll stand on that. Every time I've ever smelled a beer, it smells like piss. It smells like cold brew piss. Anyway. Just a thought. Because whenever I see all these shows, all these rich people, they just be drinking. I'm like, how are you drinking this much? Jesus, I'd be on the floor. One glass of wine, I'm fucking out. Beer is so awful. I don't know how people can drink beer like water. Bro, and also, like, the funny thing is, like, thinking about, like, how much I used to drink versus now, not kidding, I said this yesterday, I was, like, 50 pounds lighter as an 18-year-old, which, like, you know, age, it happens. Also, I was, like, crippling eating disorder. But I could drink all that and not feel it. And now I'm like way heavier. 4 sips of wine, I'm fucking on the floor. Like, what are we talking about? They drink all the time. That's true. That's true. Everyone I know in real life that drinks a lot is a preachy religious. I mean, yeah, don't they drink wine in church? But no, I mean, most people will assume that I'm like, either they think that Indian people don't drink, which, by the way, not true. Or they'll like assume I'm Muslim, so I don't drink. I'm atheist. I'm from a Sikh family. But hey, you know what? Also, like, luckily, most of my friends in university were Muslim, so I didn't actually, unless I was going out with my friends who weren't, there was no need for me to drink. So I never had to have those awkward conversations, which was nice. We had fun. Had more fun. So go to cute cafes. You also metabolize very fast before like 25-ish. I will say, still, I have a very fast metabolism. I just eat a fuck ton. I don't know, I'm not religious. That's fair. Don't have to be. Can be if you want to be. Hey, that's life, baby. Do what you want.
You don't know? Every year on Sir Li Gui's birthday, he has people release a kite made of gold leaf.
Oh my god, Zayne, we can fly a kite. Come.
I remember. Each year's kite is more magnificent than the last. This one has jewels embedded in it.
Get over here. Let's fly a kite together. That's not a kite. That's people's hard-earned money flying away. And I want it, because I'm a thief. Give me that cash. I turned to Zayne only to find him...
My lord, you're new to
I thought we were free.
I
thought we were free. I turned to Zayne only to find him slightly furrowing his brow as he averts his gaze.
suppose you aren't familiar with this custom of ours.
Indeed, I'm not. To make a kite adorned with gold, silver, and jewels take flight, you must have been in favorable circumstances. Even the wind is seemingly at your beck and call.
The materials we use in Anlan are different from those used elsewhere. But outsiders unfamiliar with our ways might have several misunderstandings. Should this humble servant provide an explanation, my lord?
My lord, please don't listen to Sir Li Gui's nonsense. As far as I know, Anlan only has the customer lovers fly kites together to pledge their undying love. Yet Sir Li Gui's beard is already grey. Who could he possibly be pledging his love to? Old! Li Gui narrows his eyes, yet his tone becomes more flattering.
Your words are amusing, my lady.
Yeah, Anne, give me $5,000 right now. Ah, I spoke out of turn. Let me offer a toast to Sir Li Gui as an apology and punish myself with 3 cups of wine. 3 cups?! I'd be dead!
You are too kind. I'm an old man who's been ill and couldn't visit his lordship sooner.
Can you visit heaven?
Today we will drink to our heart's content.
Or hell? Seeing me toast Ligwe, several guests immediately gather. One after another, they raise their cups. These people were waiting to see how Zayne and I would treat Ligwe.
Your lordship, Sir Li Gui, I'd like to offer a toast in your honor.
his name right. Ligwe. Is that better?
Me as well. Come, let's drink. There's plenty of liquor.
Buy me dinner first if you're going to tell me to come. I'm not easy. After several rounds of drinks, the music, singing, and dancing continue without pause. I pretend to be drowsy and unable to hold my liquor. I cling to Zayne and refuse to let go. Not wanting me to interrupt his attempt to curry favor with Zayne, Ligwe predictably orders attendants to escort me to the guest room. But just as I stand, Zayne suddenly picks me up and carries me away. Oi! You're ruining the plan! Zayne, the plan! Zayne! Are you dumb? Zayne, are you dumb? Zayne places me on the guest room's bed and gently pats my cheek. Hey!
Are you actually drunk?
No, you idiot. It's what we talked about earlier! Are you underestimating me, my lord? You gave me a sobering remedy, so the few sips I had won't be enough to make me drunk. You could have let the attendants escort me. There was no need for you to bring me here personally. I glance at the closed door and urge Zayne to hurry. Get the fuck out! Ligwe's people are still outside. You need to return to the banquet so I can start working. But Zayne doesn't move. Hey! Hey, guy! The plan! What is it? Is there another matter we need to discuss?
My personal guards have already surrounded the mansion. As soon as we have the letters, we will depart immediately.
Okay, so fucking move. Zayne covers my hand with his as he cautions me once more.
Be careful.
Is this man stupid? I won't fail. After all, I'm Nightbloom Jasmine, the thief you chose after careful consideration. The thief you chose to be your wife. Oh yes, I almost forgot about that.
What?
If I happen to clean out the old man's treasury, you need to turn a blind eye. I like money. The place where Ligwe hid the letters is riddled with traps, but I still manage to find the incriminating evidence and return to Zayne's side. With irrefutable evidence against him, Ligwe is brought to justice. His accomplices are dealt with accordingly, and the disease that has plagued Anlan and its neighbouring lands for years is no more. Thank God. Since our task is complete, I spend the next morning slowly packing my belongings. I prepare to say goodbye to Zayne. A fragrance fills the Lord's courtyard, and as a gentle, warm breeze caresses my face, I realize it's already mid-spring. Bye, Zayne. It was a fun marriage while it lasted.
Are you leaving today?
I'm sorry we couldn't sleep together. Zayne has set down his ink brush at his desk. Yes, when the task is completed, collaborators always part ways. It's impossible to stay by your side until you tire of me and order me to leave, yes? You can say, hey, get the fuck out.
The mansion has many rooms. We won't miss the one you're using.
This Nightbloom Jasmine still has vigilante work to do, my lord. I'm a man on a mission. He says nothing more, rises to retrieve the ink jade, and then walks over to give it to me.
The ink jade has returned to its rightful owner. Our collaboration has come to an end.
Bye, Zayne. Thank you for the jade. Finally, the stone that caused so much turmoil and brought Zayne and me together rests in my hands.
Here are the items you wanted from the ledger along with money for your travels. Please take them.
Bro, my hand's hurting. Can you say bye to me already? He pushes a neatly packed bundle on the table towards me.
My personal seal is inside it. Carrying it will make your travels more convenient.
Your lordship is thoughtful and attentive. Thank you. I pick up the bundle, but my hand pauses as I touch the door. If I don't ask the question that has lingered in my mind for days, I fear I'll never have another chance. Zayne, can we... fly a kite together? I heard that when someone is this kind to another, he's either trying to take advantage of her, or...
proving that she's near and dear to his heart.
So you're taking advantage of me, right? You like me? Do you want to kiss me on the mouth? Zayne, do you actually like me?
Renowned for her wit and knowledge, the Nightbloom Jasmine is chivalry incarnate, and yet she's slow to realize certain matters.
I think he wants to kiss me on the mouth. He speaks with utter candor, his unwavering gaze staying on me. The bundle weighs heavily in my hands, yet something in my chest leaps with joy. I can't believe I thought we were doing the Kindled an hour ago. But Zayne, there are words I want to express, emotions I want to tell him. However, the chaos in my mind renders me unable to find the right words. Oh my god, is he gonna kiss me on the mouth? You want a smooch? Zayne waits quietly for me. Then the back of his hand brushes against my cheek.
I know you have unfinished business. As you once told me, there will always be meetings and farewells.
He takes half a step back and watches as I open the door to leave.
Take care.
Yeah, I could stay if you want. I'm just waiting there like, okay. No, I was just fixing my, I was just mewing. That's how you mew, right? You just, right? That's how you, I was just mewing for a sec. I was just looking, I was look-smaxing. I was just, no, it's, no, I didn't want to kiss you. What? No, that's disgusting. What, the thought of kissing you makes me actually want to fucking vomit. What do you mean? I told you yesterday the card is long. We would have been here all night. I would not have made it to work the next day. I think you have to point at your jawline under your ear. What, like that? Why? Where even is do I even have a jawline? I don't think I do. Only on this side. Like that? Why do I have to point at my jaw? I don't really have a jawline. I'm kind of like, listen, my posture's I've been looks-minning, some might say, looks-midding, if you will. Not quite looks-maxing. To point out how sharp your Chad jawline is. I'm not doing this again. The whole of yesterday's stream was Simi explaining incel culture to me. What a crazy statement that is, but he did. I discovered what looks-maxing was for the first time yesterday. A jester gooning. Fucking bizarre stuff. Very educational stuff. Oh, it certainly was. Certainly. Unshrimp, thank you. Dude, at work today, I was so viscerally aware of the fact that I sit like this. I'm not kidding. If I turn to the side, you're gonna fucking... Bro! What the fuck? That is not right. Sit up! You're in an office! What the fuck is wrong with you? Sit up! Hello? Why do I bend like that? Jesus. Thank you for the daily thing. Kitty, hi! Thank you for your daily thing. We're enjoying Ruby and Zoyset Palmstone. It's very pretty. It's green and red. I left Anlan and travelled to every corner of the continent so I could quell the unrest caused by the ink jade. Then I buried it in my Shifu's grave. In the bundle Zayne prepared for me, there was a thick journal he'd written and some precious items that proved useful for my journey. The way that reminded me to stretch and I ended up cracking my whole back. You're welcome or I'm sorry. Dude, I cracked my back yet today and my chest. My chest is tight. Apparently, that's... You know what else is tight? My chest is apparently tight, which is why my posture is so ass. Because here's the thing, okay? TMI. I have tiggle bitties, right? I have tiggle bitties. I do. And I'm very self-conscious of the fact that I have tiggle. I don't want them. I wish I could give them to someone who wants them. You know what I mean? But I, therefore, hunch to try and make them look smaller. So I try to, like, pull them into my body. And as a result, yeah. So I found that apparently I have made my chest region so tight from doing that that is why my posture is so ass. So I stretched my back like this to try and stretch my chest out. Everything cracked. You know when you, like, crumple paper? That's the sound that came out of my body. And my manager looked over and was like, 26? Don't sound like it. 62 maybe. In the bundle Zayne prepared for me, there was a thick journal he'd written and some precious items that proved useful for my journey. It was filled with descriptions of the vast northern territories, its landscapes, customs, and people. Aww, wait, that's really sweet. Zayne had records of them during his time there. His writing was so rich and vivid that it made me yearn to see the scenery in the north. That's really nice! He gave me, like, a handwritten journal. I treasured it deeply, and I only read 1 page a day. The wish I had long abandoned because of the military conflict, the desire to visit the Northern Territories, stirred in my heart once more. After finishing the journal, I discovered a note tucked into the final page. The date written at the bottom was the day I left his mansion. That's like when we travel, it's kind of reminding me, and don't tell me if I'm right, but it's kind of reminding me of when we go to the Arctic in main story, and then, like, we find him there at the station, like, waiting for us. I wonder if we're gonna, like, find him waiting to, like, take us to the northern region. Ah! Guys, that'd be so cute.
I've received a message that frost will arrive early in the northern territories this year. The sky may be graced with an aurora. I wish to journey there with you so that winter shall not pass in vain, my beloved.
Oh my god, I'm actually his beloved! Shut up! Cheesy bitch. You cheesy little bitch. Shut up. Lying on the rafters, I lift a tile to peek at the study below. Inside, candlelight illuminates the room. Zayne, holding an ink brush, sits at his desk. On it sits a swallow-shaped kite that has just been completed. Tani, stop being psychic. Hey, guess what? Made banner. May 2026. If that's right, I'm gonna shit my pants. Would we be due for another? Because I'm thinking, like, you called the idol banner, or did I? Did I predict the idol banner? I might have. I wouldn't put it past me. I predicted this one. I mean, this one was, like, common knowledge, I think. But idol banner, I think I might have. I don't really remember. I manifested the idol banner. I know that. I said I want them to be a boy band. And then they gave it to me. Made banner. May 2026. Or October. Either May or October. I can feel it. In my titties. Inside, candlelight illuminates the room. Zayne, holding an ink brush, sits at his desk. On it sits a swallow-shaped kite that has just been completed. He made a kite!
It's windy, and you've been resting on the roof for quite some time. Aren't you cold?
How do you always know? He doesn't look up, yet he's speaking to me. How do you know?
Come down.
He knows. He knows. And I know he knows.
When did you return to Anlan?
Today. I arrived early this morning.
You left so decisively that day. Why did you come back?
Just a vibe. I just thought I could. I don't know. Fuck. Although he's acting aloof, he's soft-hearted. It's he who gave me his journal and left a note. He wanted me to return. It's because of your journal and the note that was tucked inside.
What note?
Bitch, you know what note. You wrote it! Seeing his calm expression as he pretends to be unaware, I angrily raise my leg. Bitch! Kick him! kick him in the shins!
You're being unreasonable.
Nope. You were pretending. A winter agreement hasn't arrived yet, but there are matters we can still deal with now.
Are you planning to steal something again? I doubt my mansion has anything left that's worthy of your interest.
There's one thing. A man. How do you know for certain? I point at Zayne's kite. I'm stealing that.
The kite was crafted and painted by my noble hands. Since it can only be flown together with my Lady of Anlan, I won't give it to you.
It's mine. I'm taking it. Your lordship doesn't get to decide what happens to the kite. Kiss him?
You...
While he's still stunned, I swiftly grab the kite and walk away triumphantly. Suck on that, loser! What? So you'll only fly the kite with your Lady of Anlan? Just you wait. I'm taking it. After taking the kite, I don't leave the mansion. I return to my old room instead. Still has my name on it. I graffitied it there. Graffitied? Graffitied. The room is immaculate, and everything is arranged exactly as I left it. Zayne must have ordered the servants to clean it regularly. He was waiting for my return. Guys, he wants me so bad. I'm just saying, I think he wants to kiss me on the mouth, and I kissed him on the mouth. So, he's welcome. You know what show you should watch? It just popped into my mind, so I feel like I should tell you. You should watch Erased, the anime. If you haven't already, you should watch it. It just entered my mind, so I was like, oh, it's a sign from the heavens that I should tell everyone to watch it. Go watch Erased. No reason. I haven't watched it for like 5 years. Go watch it. It literally, I just had, bro, I'm hearing mad voices today, and I think that's probably, it's either I'm connected to source, either I am like one with spirit, as the tarot readers on TikTok say, or I'm going crazy because I don't sleep enough. But you should watch Erased. I haven't. I will give you my thoughts, please. That's a good show. It's a good fucking show. It's a good show. I heard in the back of my brain a voice just say, you should tell them to watch Erased. So I did. I told you to watch Erased. That's how I can, like, if anyone ever wonders, like, hey, Tani, how do you just, like, never stop talking? It's because of that. Should I go to a doctor? I don't think so. They're gonna, like, put me in a padded cell. So for people who know, how far percentage-wise is Tani in the card? Probably, like, 70. But it's okay. I work from home tomorrow. We're all good. Good night, Sub. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I hope you have a good sleep. Dream of me. Erased is a good fucking show, though. Fucking love that show. Is it better than the live action? I don't watch live action. The only live action anything I've ever watched is One Piece. And that was actually really good. That got me to watch the anime. But then I saw how many episodes of the anime there were, and I was like, I have a fear of commitment. I can't do this. I am not. This is a long-term relationship, and I just don't think I'm ready for that. Am I gonna ugly cry watching it? I didn't. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. It's not. I think it's really good. I don't think I cried at it. Uh-oh, I'm doomed. Maybe. I don't know. It's very good. The art style is very good. Just making sure I forgot tomorrow's Friday till you said it. Thank God it's Friday. I don't forget anymore. When I was unemployed, I was like, Matt, what day is it? I know now. I know now. I'd be counting down the days until I get that good sleep. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday is when I do all my sleeping. I mean, it's not a comedy. It's not a comedy. Certainly not. Certainly not. The Yu Yu Hakusho and Nana live actions were good. I've never watched a live action. I've only watched a live action One Piece, and that's really good. Actually, I was surprised. I watched it. See, the thing is, I am such a bitch sometimes. Sometimes I watch things because I know I'm gonna hate it. And I'm like, before I hate on this, let me watch it. So I have, like, an informed hatred, right? Because whenever I tell people that, like, this thing is bad, I want them to know that I know that it's bad. I watched the whole thing and it's bad. Like, that's the vibe that I'm on. I don't like being like, no, I haven't watched it, but it's bad. I'm not that kind of person. If I tell you something's bad, it means I've watched the whole thing and I can tell you with informed hatred that it's bad. So I watched the One Piece live action fully expecting to be like, it's shit, don't watch it. And, it's really good. It's really fucking good. I think that the guy who plays Luffy is so likable. I think his name's Iñaki. He's so likable. Like, the way he plays Luffy will make you want to watch One Piece. Straight up. Like, he is so likable. He's so cute. Did you read the Mystic Messenger webcomic? No, because I found out really recently, like, maybe, like, a couple years ago that it exists. I think I found out that it exists, like, in 2021 when I replayed it. I might have read the first chapter, but I didn't know where to watch it. I think I read, like, the main character's name is Hannah, right? I think I read it. Or I read a bootleg. Fan comic. I don't know. I love informed hatred. That's the vibe I'm on. If I ever tell you something's bad, just know that I've watched it. If I ever tell you something's good, just know that I'm the same way. Like, if I tell you something's good, it means I've watched the whole thing and it's good. I don't tell people things are good. If I haven't watched it, I'll be like, I don't know, but it doesn't look good. Haven't seen it, though. I'm a very honest person. I'm an honest reviewer. You can trust me. That's what people who are really untrustworthy say, though. You can trust me, I swear. No, but I like giving my informed opinions on stuff. My weekend is just as busy as my week with schoolwork. Oh, shit, yeah, you're in school. I forgot. Man, well. Hey. Enjoy it. Because you'll be like, oh, I want to be out of school. I wish I was an adult. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's me with lads, except I'm stuck with it for a year now. So I download one of the, I always say a new reason as to why I downloaded lads. I swear, like, I have multiple reasons as to why I downloaded lads, okay? One was Caleb's beautiful eyes. And also because I had a lot of people were saying like, oh, it's a Guna game. It's a Guna game. And I was like, oh, men on Twitter are getting pissed. Let me download it. We'll see what they're getting riled up about. And so I downloaded it. It's really good. But I kind of knew I would like it, to be honest. Like, I saw Caleb and I was like, yeah, beautiful man, I'm in. I'm in, brother. Literally, I'm in, brother. But they, like, removed it from the webcomic app if you hadn't bought it. I don't know where I read it. I'm unemployed and disabled. My days are boring. But, like, you can find things to do which are fun. You know? And I think that's beautiful. Days are as boring as you make them. I have to be honest with you. It's difficult, but you gotta find stuff. Like, now at work, I've been saying that, like, it's really boring. And one of the things that has made me, like, enjoy it more is, like, okay, on my breaks, when it's slow, I'm gonna draw. So I've actually been, like, doing a lot of artwork recently. I do a lot of art. To be honest, I get so much art done now. Like, you find something that you can do, and, like, it's not difficult to do. I don't know what your disability is, but find something that's, like, whether it's reading or, like, low impact, something like that. Find something that you find enjoyable, even if it's, like, watching streams or watching YouTube or something. Find something that you enjoy doing, and it will help pass the time and make it fun. You got this. The idea of working 5 days a week for the rest of my life with no automatic month-long Christmas breaks. Yeah. Yeah. I'm right there with you. I've been spiraling about it. I've been spiraling about it since certain things came out in the news. I'm like, why did they have so much time? That was the, like, everything else aside, all the disgusting, horrible shit that made me literally break down crying in front of my mom aside, why did they get to have so much free time to do all that? Meanwhile, I barely get 5 hours of sleep. Why can you have all that time? And you're such a horrible fucking person. Why? Interesting. Meanwhile, us nice, normal people can't even find time to cook. Yeah. I'm horrible. I fear you don't know what I'm talking about. And I'm not gonna specify what I'm talking about. The room, if you're in there, then yeah. If you're not in there, then you're safe. The room is immaculate and everything is arranged exactly as I left it. Zayne must have ordered the servants to clean it regularly. He was waiting for my return. His words are harsh, but he still has a gentle heart. I'll try to coax him tomorrow. Early the next morning. I changed into the outfit I wore as the Lady of Anlan, hang the kite on a tree, and carefully approach Zayne. He's reading in the pavilion. Oh my god, who's this beautiful maid?
Remember to use the main entrance, lest you want to be caught as a thief.
God, he's hot. My god. Good fucking lord. Are you kidding? Look at him! I'll make him smile. Take your pants off. Don't be upset when you smile for me.
If there's nothing else, you should head back.
My kite's stuck in that tree and I can't reach it. Won't the almighty Lord help me, please? Pretty please with a cherry on top. The beginning kite, I was like, why does this look so familiar? The beginning is very similar to Raf's flower card. Which I don't remember the specifics of the flower card, but I have watched the Kindled enough times to know what happens. That is very familiar. Wasn't it very similar to Raf's flower card? The tapping him on the shoulder, because I think in his you cover his eyes. And then you jump over. I'm not saying it's recycled. I'm just saying it's very similar. Act cute. Oh, my specialty. Man, let me fucking act cute. Please, Zayne.
Where is it? Lead the way.
I'm so sorry. Your skills are truly
That's
extraordinary,
enough.
my lord.
Didn't you say you teach me how to fly a kite?
I didn't see much because I moaned and got embarrassed, to be honest with you. Yeah, let me teach you how to fly a kite. Oh, look at my girl. She's so cute. My baby. Oh. Hey. How's it going? How you doing? Ah! My kite! My kite!
Don't give me that look. I won't break a promise that's yet to be fulfilled.
Oh, he can fly. Okay, well. My kite!
Its defiant spirit resembles yours.
Zayne, save it! Please, my kite. Oh, wow! Oh. Oh. Hi. How you doing? Hey, handsome. My god. I never expected the roof of your mansion to be a triangle.
When the mansion was first built,
No, it'd be so fragile. Sorry. Couldn't read, it was too quick. Be a triangle.
yet to meet this unconventional swallow.
I'll swallow. You're still holding me, my lord. Fuck! Is it because you're no longer angry with me?
Reed, you might vanish without a trace. Like this kite.
He got my kite.
You move so swiftly. Securing you like this is the only way to stay safe.
Yeah, you gotta hold me real tightly. Hee. Tie string. You aren't wrong. Since you and I are entangled together, my lord, I guarantee neither of us can run away.
Promise is quite reassuring. Then this custom will be.
And he's giving me his pinky finally. I won.
Our promise.
Oh my god, he's so cute. Shut up. The kite! Zayne the kite! Zayne my kite! Man. My kite's gone. My chest hurts. So is Zayne third now? No. All that? No. I've yet to see Caleb's. I have. Listen. Zayne's tough for me. You know what? I don't actually know what my ranking is. To be honest with you, I think I just like them all. I think I'm a greedy bitch and I like them all. Because, like, I literally can't... Whenever I play a new card, I'm like, oh, you're my favorite. But, like, I default to Raphael. That's all I know. Is like, if I have to pick one, I'm going to pick Raphael. That's all I know. But every single time I play any of their cards, I'm like, oh, my baby. That winter, the Lord and his beloved were nowhere to be seen in Anlan. Some say they were spotted in the Northern Territories. The Lord wore his black attire as his reclusive beloved accompanied him to admire the snow-covered landscape. When the beginnings of spring appeared in the following year, a new novel titled The Cold Lord's Boundless Affection became the most popular subject in Anlan. I just think that Sylus is second because he makes me cry if I look at him too long. Like, Zayne, if I look at him too long, I'm like, oh. If I look at Sylus too long, I start crying. Because he's not real and it makes me sad. And if I look at Raphael too long, I literally start, like, wanting to bash my head against the iPad to get in there. So. Did I read the last bit? I don't even know if I did. That was very cute. Mine, Raph, Xavier... Xavier second? Really? I'm so sorry for all the things I say about Xavier. Sylus, Caleb, then Zayne, much lower. I love Zayne still, though. That's how I feel about Xavier, though. It's like, I like him a lot. Like, I think he's great. I really like Xavier. Like, to be honest, like, jokes aside, I do love Xavier a lot. Like, I think he's very, very sweet. I think he's, like, he makes me feel very happy, silly, goofy. He's just not, like, if I had to pick one of them today, I wouldn't date Xavier. You know? Like, I don't think he's the type that I would, like... Renee, oh my god! What are you doing here? You said you weren't gonna be here. Look at you lying to me. You dirty little liar. Well, good. How's it going? Zayne's card's done. Whee! Yay. The thief's got married. Beautiful. My ranking's wild. Hit me. We're never gonna judge anybody. I think that's a beautiful thing. Can I be honest? I think I'm on a very, very, like, reclusive side of the fandom. Because I don't see any drama. You know how people are always talking about drama in the lads fandom? I don't see any of it. And I'm not just saying that to be like, oh my god, guys, I'm so much better than... I genuinely... And I'm a nosy bitch. To be honest, I'm very nosy. I don't want to be in drama. Like, God forbid. If anyone ever tries to get me in drama, I'm just... Look, respectfully, I'm not interested. You know what I mean? But I don't see it, and I'm nosy. I want to know what the fuck's going on. And whenever I see stuff, it's like, the lads drama is crazy. I'm like, where? All I see is, like, art. That's it. That's all I ever see is artwork. I don't see anything. Any ranking is valid. It sure is. Unless Xavier's your main, then... I'm kidding. You're still valid. My full ranking is Tani. Oh my god, Tani, MC, and Lexi for first. Thanks. Raphael second, Gideon third. I don't know what that face was. That was really embarrassing. Ew. Disgusting. Second, Raphael second. That's crazy. Gideon third, Xavier fourth, Sylus fifth, Caleb sixth, Simone seventh, Zayne is in the toilet. The drama isn't worth it. No, I don't want to be in it. I'm an adult. I'm a grown woman. I'm not trying to be beefing with people. I'm a vegetarian and I am fucking scared of him. Okay, thank you. I'm very scared, actually. Don't come near me. Thank you. Hair appointment falls. Oh no! I hope she gets better soon. Oh, they get better soon. So I got some shopping done instead. What'd you buy? Did you buy anything nice? Number 1, Sylus, yes. Number 2, Raphael Void. What does Void mean? Number 3, Xavier Void X2. What's the Void? Number 4, Zayne Infinite Void. What is happening? Number 5, Caleb. What is Caleb? Caleb's not even in the void. Caleb's in the deep space tunnel, other end. He's out the back end of it. Poor Taro. No, I love Taro. Taro is my sweet little angel. Justice for Viper. Oh, Viper, I fuck with. Viper, I just want to fuck. One time. Like, to be honest, Viper, I just want to see what that tongue do. Just one time. That's it. What that forked tongue do. That's about where I'm at. You know? I got new socks? Yo, you better show me. I fucking love socks. Not on your feet, though. Just show me the socks. I don't want to see your feet. If you show me your feet, I will block you. Don't show me your feet. And that's not like a thing of like, oh my god, I wish someone... I hate feet. Nobody better show me their feet. And then like a quotes are on, by the way. Quotes are off. Quotes are off. Duets are off. Stitches are off. Show me your feet. I will fucking block you. Void between them. I think I meant he's in the void. Did I tell you Xavier's my second? Now let's go. And more, well, I do look at, the more I look at Xavier, the more I want to kiss him. I would just fuck Viper one time. And more makeup, let's go. Simi is Caleb and that's it. Well, Simi wants to fuck Caleb. If Simi was Caleb. We can rise against the haters, aka Tani. Excuse me! Shove Xavier content in her face. I did say the more I look at him, the more I want to kiss him. When I look at Xavier, I want to kiss him. When I look at Zayne, I think he's adorable. When I look at Sylus, I want to cry. When I look at Raphael, I want to jump into the ocean. And when I look at Caleb, I want to fuck him. Like, that's about where I'm at with all of them. To be honest, if I'm giving, like, my frank reaction to all of them, that is how I feel about them all. Caleb, I just get, like, this visceral desire to jump his bones. That's it. He's nice. He's, like, a nice guy, too. But, like, fuck, dude. I like Dragon Silas's feet. Do you want me to ban you? Stop talking about feet! They're weird-looking hands, and I don't want to deal with it. She doesn't want to see my feet. I don't want to see your feet. I don't want to see anyone's feet. It's nothing against you. I'm sure your feet are nice for feet, but I don't want to see anybody's feet. Feet are just weird-looking hands. They're fucking weird. I feel sick even thinking about feet. Stop. Those are all valid feelings. Thank you. So big and white. Ugh! I'd fuck all of them at once. Yeah, I can take them all. Not in a fight. Caleb, nice guy. Want to impregnate... No, I want him to impregnate me. Dragon's feet is Lil Paws. That's his rap name, Lil Paws. Why does heart rate go up thinking about feet? Well, my heart rate goes down when I'm horny. So... It's going up because I'm getting anxiety and feeling nausea. Why is feet the current topic? Did I miss something? I said I want to see Renee's socks, but I don't want to see them on her feet. I want to just see the socks, like, laying on a surface. Off feet. Not on feet. But yeah, fun fact about me, my heart rate goes down the more turned on I get. Thank you. Everyone's seen it. Everyone knows. When I hear Raphael's voice, 50. Oh my god, Tani, Raphael's in a thing behind you. Yeah, he's in my bed. What are you talking about? I would say that, but I don't want to do childbirth, so he'll do it for me. Oh, that's true. I'd do it for Caleb. No. Maybe a water bath. See, I would do a water bath because that shit looks lit. I'm not gonna lie. It looks fun as fuck. Not the bath aspect, but like being in a little jacuzzi situation with the candles and like the gas. Seems like a good time. So me and Raphael are like destined to be together, you know? Thong? Raphael's in a thong behind me? See, heart rate goes down. Hornier I get. The blood's rushing somewhere else. Just saying. Oh god. We have fun, don't we, folks? Seems like a blast. It seems like fun, to be honest. Apparently it's good for you. Loosens shit up. You know what I mean? I'm not just a pervert. I went to medical school. And I was in my clinical year during COVID, which means that I had to play doctor, for real. And the time I had to play doctor, I was doing my obs and gynae placement, which means that I had to help deliver babies at 21. And one of the babies that I helped deliver was during a water bath. It's very cute. I haven't done this yet! Yo, let's go. What do we think I'm gonna get? Come on, little ass. Come on, little paws. Yo! You guys might be my actual good luck charm. I'm not kidding. Not kidding. You might be my good luck charm. Why do I only have good luck? Do you know, like, I've been doing this every day. I've been getting 68. The second I do it on stream, I just gotta do everything on stream forever and I'll have the best luck. And look at I got 888. Bro, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy, bro. God, I love this place. Look at it. I want to move in. This looks like those cute little sticker books I've been seeing on my TikTok. Fuck with it. Xavier sleeping? Yeah, I don't care. He can do whatever he wants. Xavier's fine. Jumin Han is in a loincloth behind you. See, it goes up. It is what it is. Little paws. You want to palm little paws? Alright. Fucking move! Xavier, please. God, leave. Oh.
I'm so tired. What do you need me to do?
I'm sorry. I need you to move. Oh! I don't know what sound just came. I don't know what sound came out of me. Is that the R1? I don't know what that means. Illusio request. This and night. Ooh!
Night is more refreshing than daytime.
Oh my god, the sleeves! Fuck. Oh, we have to do phone calls too. I think I could go for a little bit longer. Night Plumes, my beloved. I haven't played Night Plumes in a long time. We'll do it, but that's one of the cards I want to do. Someone remind me. I want to do the full card because I don't really remember it. We're gonna end up doing all the cards again, but we'll do the Illusio for you guys for sure. Then I want to do I want to finish, if we have Raphael calls, I want to finish them, and then I'm gonna do the Sylus ones, and then if we still have time, Zayne ones, because I have so many calls to get through. Just a few calls, perhaps if you're good. So you want to do this one? Oh, I did the dragon. I put dragon in everything to heal me because I was crying. I think the last time Illusio came, I was so fucking mentally exhausted from the dragon myth that I was like, I need to see him happy. I need to put him in every happy card and I need to see him happy. And I'm real for that. Why did I take his ring off? What the fuck? Oh, I didn't have his ring back then. That's fine. Now I do. Now he's locked in. Oh, I wanted to cut my bangs like this. But I don't think it would suit me. But I have the same, like, parting, or, like, forehead structure as Sylus, I think. I feel like it would look alright, but I don't know how to do it, is the problem. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe if I get brave, I'll do it. The dragon horns still look good. I don't want to put the horns on him. Can I use this hair? Just, oh God, it looks so good. Jesus. No, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my God, he's so pretty. What the fuck? Lots of hair gel. Oh, I don't like putting anything in my hair. I don't even style it. I just fucking whack it with a blow dryer and zhuzh it a little bit with my hands. Good morning.
What?
There's snow in your hair.
Help me.
Ah! In the cold weather, even a crow could turn into a dove.
A crow? Try not to be the pot calling the kettle black, sweetie.
He's so pretty. What are you drawing?
You.
I told you I'm not a dove. Now you're drawing me as a cat? I'm gonna punch him. No way! This doesn't look like me at all.
Do you know what you look like right now? A kitten with a temper.
Screw you. I did not remember that. She said, fuck you! You still have snow in your hair. Should I help fix it?
What, you want to deepen our relationship?
Oh wait, you can't pick all of them? Aw.
Unprompted benevolence wasn't out of the kindness of your heart.
You're so pretty. Why do you do this to me?
Not cold?
Sylus!
Come on, follow me.
Why do you put tears in my eyes? Why do you do this to me? What is wrong with you? Do you think it's funny? Do you think, oh, it's so funny when Tani looks at Sylus, she starts crying? Is it funny to you? Is this fun for you? Messing with my emotions? What the fuck? Yo, I think he likes you. Yo, does he want to kiss me on the mouth? That's crazy. Man, that's crazy. You want to see me fucking crash out? Or is it? I can't look at it. I actually, like, I have like a visceral reaction to whenever I see it. I can't look at it. I just came? Fuck. Dude, I can't. No, I can't. If I look at this picture for too long, I start crying again. It's actually like mental illness, I think. This picture does something to me. I can't look at it. Right now I'm looking at myself. If I look at it for more than like a minute, I will start crying. Also, if I look at Vampire Sylus for too long, I start crying. And Dragon Sylus, if I look at, oh. Like it's the way that I know, like, it's that, you know what really gets me? It's the way that I know I will never wake up to this. That's what gets me. That's what makes me like so. You don't understand what that does to like my heart. You know what I mean? You don't understand the concept of the idea of the fact. Like you don't get it. You don't get it. You don't. Like, do you know what it's like looking at this? Do you know what it's like looking at this picture and knowing you will never wake up to this? Okay, then Dragon Sylus and his second Vampire Sylus card. How about... Yeah, you think you're funny, huh? You think you're funny. You think that's a good idea. Well, let me tell you what the fuck we did the other day. Let me show you what we did the other day. You think you're hee-hee-ha-haing, huh? I'll one-up you. Injured dragon. Yeah, I went there. I'm not doing it again. I can't do it again. But I did it. Everyone said you won't. I did it. I did it. Because everyone thought they were real funny. This is real. Oh, hee hee ha. No. No. Oh. You want to know what hurt my feelings? You want to know what actually did hurt my feelings? I put the dragon in this. I put the dragon in this. You want to fall in love with... If you don't like Sylus, you want to fall in love with him. I don't think I did it on stream, no. Let's do it. I did this in my bed.
Why so quiet? Are you mad? Can't you give Mephisto a chance? Just open the window.
Oh, my Shayla. Oh my god. It's all he ever wanted was just to look after the one he loved. I did this to myself. You're not secretly Mephisto in human form, right?
Uh-oh. You can't tell whether I'm a bird or not. Are we sure you're still fine? Let's check your temperature. You think you can dodge the thermometer? I can still get a reading. Still warm.
I'm just running its course. It's not that
Really?
bad.
You sound even weaker than you did on the phone.
Yeah, right. It's totally not
You
because of
feel
you.
worse because I'm here?
When I'm alone, I can tough it out, but when you're here, I can't help it.
What do you do then?
Well, now that you're here...
Good ventilation. You're wrapped up so tight under the blanket. You can't cool down like that. You're ill and only I can help you recover. Unlucky. Pick a cooler spot. If you feel uncomfortable, just say so.
Look at his face!
Airflow's good. You'll cool down quickly. It's nice, right? Is there another difficult request? that's difficult to you? I'm not good at taking care of sick people. That kiss was me protecting my feelings.
I'm gonna
I
start
hope it wasn't too bad.
Look how softly he looks at her, bro. What the fuck? And everyone's like, oh my god, he's a big... Does that look like a big bad mug bus to you? Look at my eyes! You think this is a joke? You think this is a fucking joke? There's tears in my eyes, you assholes! This isn't a joke! Fuck! If I look at him for too long, I will start crying and it is a mental illness. I don't know what to tell you. Did you marry Vampire Sylus? Do you hate me? Like, why do you want to see me cry? What is this? Is this a kink? Do you guys all have like a Tani crying kink? What is this? Fucking pissed. I'm pissed off. Oh, I just hurt my...
On a beautiful night like this, wouldn't it be nice to have some company? In that case, Your Highness, why are you here? So that's why you were upset earlier. You had yet to see me. The view is actually perfect from here. It's also a good place to be in as I wait for you. I made it.
I fall.
If Your Highness hadn't appeared tonight, I wouldn't be able to give this gift. I chose the perfect spot to release it. Are you afraid of heights? Hold on tight. Kitten lapping wine. This is the best spot for enjoying it. and releasing lanterns.
Oh, stop it.
If we assume that occurred, then all the lanterns in the night sky, they'd only burn for you. And one of them will certainly catch your eye.
Well, thank you if you did think of a member. Enjoy a framed picture of Sylus's ass. And what a beautiful ass it is. I love him so much, bro. He's so cute. Look at him. Hi, Sheila. I did have one last funny idea. I have a funny idea. I have a funny idea that has a lot. Listen, this my eyeballs have been opened. Hear me out. Let me cook. My eyeballs have been opened to how much potential this card has. Okay, just don't look at that. Don't look at it. No. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Look at me. Don't look at that. Look at me. Oh, that's a good idea, but that's not what I was thinking. Oh, but that's a good idea. Now I kind of want to do it. But what I was thinking of was... And then what I need is... I see nothing. No, you don't see anything. Hi, Selfa, welcome. How's it going? Except my streamer. That's me. But then what I was thinking is, and hear me out, I need someone who's like talented to put Daddy's home. I need someone to like any editor in the audience. Can you do this for me? Can you do this and then put Daddy's home? Thank you. Yeah, that's my vision. I would like to see it. Yeah, buddy. Walk that man like a dog. Exactly. Yeah, I got the Colonel cooking breakfast for me. Exactly. Midnight Audios, hi. Welcome. How's it going? How are you today? Let me smack that ass like a drum.
Someone said 5 more minutes.
Hey, hot stuff.
So the one who slept on my clothes is gonna play dumb. Yeah, buddy. You looked innocent. These hands aren't, though. You woke up to cause trouble.
Do you all see my vision? This is good soup. Good gazpacho.
Your kind help might make me skip breakfast.
Why would I stop him? What am I, stupid? Hell yeah, brother! Literally.
Just one bite, maybe? You're done with playing dumb? But too late.
Who's playing? I'm just a dumbass. I don't... Hold on. Playing dumb? Oh.
Come on. Let's see.
He just grabbed my butt. He He held me by the ass.
You know, you used to say thank you before every meal. What about now?
Now I say thank you, Daddy.
What I used to do for you was unconditional. Now I want more. I don't want to miss what I'm owed. Not a single bit.
Why did he smile at me like that? Why did he smile at me like that? Hello? My God. That did more to me than seeing his whole titty out. I gotta be honest. That Colonel outfit is something special. Holy shit. Holy moly. Holy mother God. I've never seen that smile before. That damn smile. I've never seen that before. Can't believe you would smile like that, freak, whore. Who smiles? My God. What a slut. Smiling in my kitchen? I wanna watch it again. Can I watch it again? See, that's why he's number 3. When I tell you I want to jump his bones, I don't, you know what's crazy? I have never, in my life, I have never felt like that about anyone before. When I see Caleb, I get this, like, visceral reaction of, like, I need him. Now. Pants off, nerd. I don't know what I've never had that reaction to anyone before. He needs to take his pants off. Quickly. You don't hate my uniform? Is he dumb? Do I look like I hate your uniform? That can stay on. Oh my God, uniform on, zipper down. A vision. Anyway. Take your pants off. I do it for the people. I did it for the bingo. That whole Illusio was for the bingo. It wasn't selfish. I have 18 minutes. Let's do some calls. We'll call it a day. Also, oh my God, if you haven't opened their messages, open their messages. If you haven't done the, like, New Year messages, open them. Yes, my husband is in my phone as oomph, and what? What are you gonna do? Sue me? I said what I said. I have yet to pull. I'm pulling next week. Open the messages, though. Trust me. I'm not gonna say why if you haven't, but open the messages. Do them. Before the banner ends. He's your oomph, but is he your moot? Well, yeah, obviously. No, he might just be my oomph. Because I don't know if I'd follow him back. He's been upgraded from Gimme. No, he still owes me. No, make no mistake. Renee, let it be known for the record. He still owes me $500. Minimum. In fact, I might up the bounty. But he's oomph. You know? Oomph who owes me $500. See, that didn't fit. So. But he is oomph. God bless him. Xavier has been demoted from Starboy to Freak Nasty because he said some nasty shit. So. Name upgraded, but the status has not changed. No, in fact, the goalpost has moved. He now owes me $1,000. So. You know what? Does Raphael lie? I don't have a Raphael counter. Oh, well this is good because I had an idea. This song fucks so hard, by the way. Like, my God. Alright, hold on. can't see it. You can't see it. Where's the pound? Oh. Beg your pardon. Thank you. Do I have the dollar symbol in here? Yeah. There we go. Good. Yeah. That's good. So we gotta keep track, right? Like it's only fair that we keep track of Xavier's lies. We keep track of Zayne having a really shit life for a really nice guy. We keep track of Caleb's lies. So it's only fair that we also keep track of Raphael owing me money. So, you know, I will collect my debts. If you stare at Tani, you owe her $50. True. This is true. This is factual. You better get to it. Better hop. All the time, are you kidding? Well, I can't have several Raphael counters on the go. I mean, I can, probably. Hold on. Can I add, like, a line? No. Can I? Maybe. Oh, I can! What's Sylus's counter? Nothing, he's perfect. He's a perfect, beautiful, amazing guy. 18? Yeah, what's the problem? Got them pretty fleshed out now, you know. I think I'm happy with the energy I've created. Sylus, I count nothing. I need you to understand something. I don't play about that dragon. All right, listen. One thing about that man, he is perfect. He has done nothing wrong. In fact, we should apologize to Sylus for even breathing his air. Okay? Raphael owes me money and he lies. Thank you. Zayne has a shit life for a nice guy. I think that tracks. I'm satisfied with it. He can lie to me. He has a shit life. It's fine. Now, Caleb is an interesting case. There's a lot to think about for Caleb. There's a lot that we gotta keep track of. You know what? No, I'll add something. I'll add some. Damn. Did I stutter? No, exactly. I'll add something. I'll add something to Zayne. He's not off the hook. He's not without fault. Alright, there we go. Caleb daddy counter? I'll make him a daddy. Does that count? I think that's fine. Are we going to track him blowing up? I don't think that number would fit on the screen. Because then do we count the amount of times that the emote is used? Because if so, we won't be able to. I fear. And then, you know, I think Xavier, we keep it classic. Xavier is who he is. And who he is a dirty little liar. So. You know. There's that. Let's put them all together. Let's put them all together as a family as they deserve. Those counters, yes. Emphasis on dirty and liar. Well, yes. You know what? Sylus is not without fault. Sylus. There. I'm happy with that. Tani, you're so funny. Thank you. Do you want me to kiss you on the mouth? What's happening? Yes. Exactly. Thank you. Xavier's biggest issue is being a Libra man, and that's on period. And that's on facts. That's on facts and logic. That's on truth. That's on period. That's on yes. Xavier should apologize to all of us for the day on which he was born. And I stand by that. Bro, it's weird though. Anyway, I'm not getting into it. Right, do I have anything from Oomph? No. Okay, Oomph is safe. My wife!
Meeting's over. Where did you run off to, kitten?
I'm at the convenience store outside the base. It seemed like you were about to wrap things up, so I figured I'd get some wine to celebrate.
But why? There's plenty of wine in the cellar.
I don't want to go in the cellar. You're gonna lock me in there. There's a wine cellar? No wonder Luke and Kieran had weird looks on their faces when they dragged me out.
They probably saw you were bored and did it on purpose.
Well, I'm not bored now, thanks to them. Good night, Key. The first convenience store we visited had a scheme to extort people. Those two jumped in and started robbing the robbers before I could step in. They're drinking?! Wait, why are they drinking? They're too... Well, are they too young? What's the age? I guess the age might be 18 in China, huh? Because they're kids, no? They're only 18. My kids are drinking! They're getting litty? And they use the guns from the store shelves. Who even put them there in the first place?
Products need to be displayed and promoted if they want to be sold. That's just how things work, kitten.
It's a convenience store. Never mind. Normal logic can't be applied to the N109 zone. Anyway, the twins went overboard and smashed the shelves. So I have to carry back this mess of wine and broken bottles.
At least they remembered what they were actually supposed to do.
But it would have been better if they were more careful. The bottles don't need to be traumatized a second time.
I'll send Mephisto over to help.
Now, I love Mephisto as much as the next person. The fuck is he gonna do about bottles? Don't! I might end up having a squabble with him on top of everything else. One street brawl is enough for today's show.
And yet you sound calm. You've gotten used to life here, huh?
Sylus, will you marry me? I guess. Should we celebrate?
One glass of wine won't be enough. Do you want to eat anything?
You're in a good mood. Did the business meeting go well?
Although you've gotten used to the N109 zone, Unakindness is another story. Trivial matters have never affected my mood.
Then why are you happy?
It's because of you.
Guys, I think he likes me. If I'd known that, I would have just waited for you at the base instead of going out for wine.
I prefer the wine you chose. So, what would you like to eat? I'll have the chef make something to celebrate.
I'm gonna eat noodles after this stream. I've got some spicy chicken buldak. I'm about to fuck that shit up. Been looking forward to it all week. Actually, I think a certain boss man should prepare the celebration. To ensure I get used to honor kindness.
You want me to do something? What did you have in mind?
Me? I want you to do me. I want those chicken wings you made.
Wine with chicken wings? All right then. What matters is that you want it.
Is that the line Danny practiced? Who's Danny? Oh, hell yeah, as you deserve. Yeah, that's right. No waist. He's got no waist.
Watching that variety show.
Tiny. Tiny man. His waist is tiny. Yeah, but it's starting to annoy me. I don't want to watch it anymore.
You're very grumpy as far as I can tell. Who upset you, sweetie?
Will you kill him if I tell you? Notice how he doesn't complain when asked to cook, he just obeys. Perfect husband material. Well, I have learned recently that many guys actually like it when women ask them to do stuff. That's something I've learned recently. As a chronic, it's okay, I'll do it type of person. I have learned recently that many guys actually do like it when women just say, hey, can you do this thing for me? I'm trying to find someone like that. I would love that. Hey, can you do something for me real quick? Danny Phantom! I fucking loved that show. People compared him to Sylus when he had blonde hair. I don't know who that is, but I will look it up. I know who I'm guessing this is like a real person and not Danny Phantom, the character. Who, by the way, was my first crush. One of my first. Him and Robin from Teen Titans, like the old one. Him. That explains so much, actually. Robin from I think 2003 Teen Titans, and Danny Phantom were my two first crushes as a child. Also Beast Boy sometimes. To put it into perspective, in 2003 I was 4 years old. I saw Robin on the screen and I was like, yeah. There is way too much to explain. Yes, just yes. Okay. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Well, if he's like Sylus, then... I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not like that about real people. Trust me. It's the commercials. There is a soft sell every 5 minutes. Oh my god, is this how you guys feel when ads play on my channel? Apparently, even if I turn them off, it's just that I don't get anything from... You still get ads. I just don't get anything from the ads. So, listen, if they're gonna play anyway, I'm just saying. I saw Raven and felt a connection. Raven Simone? Oh, Raven. From Teen. Raven from Teen Titans, not Raven Simone. I mean, yeah, I get it too. You know? Down. Raven from Teen Titans. Right. Yeah. Someone help Tani's lost. No, I got there. I got there in the end. I did. Right now it's a sandwich commercial where he says the wrap is $3.99 and eavesdroppers in the street drop their items in surprise. Well, shout out, you know, our average crush, Raven Simone. Hey, listen! I get it. She was beautiful. She still is, I'm sure. I don't know anything. I have not seen Raven Simone in probably 15 years, so I don't know. But I'm sure she's still gorgeous. It's the commercials. There's a soft sell every 5 minutes and a shameless hard sell every 10 minutes. Basically, I barely got to watch the show itself. It pains me to think that I won't get an hour of my life back. Those 60 minutes were wasted on nothing but ads. Do you know how that feels?
In other words, you're concerned about wasting time. Do you have a time-wasting phobia?
Can I just say, as someone who's so high-strung, actually, like I don't know if it comes across to you guys. I don't know if you can tell. I know you guys think I'm really chill. I don't know if you can tell. I'm a very high-strung person. Having a man like this would either piss me off. He would either piss me off so bad or be so good for my health. Like, like being able to vent it out and he's just like, okay, no, I get you. I get you. I get you. That would be great until I'm pissed off at him, and then if he's like, no, it's fine, I'll fix it. I don't know. I don't know, man. It might stress me out sometimes. That's why I think Raphael matches my energy very well. I feel like he'd yell back. He'd be like, why are you yelling at me? I'm like, I don't know. I'm scared. And then we get over it very quickly, you know? He's so calm. He's so like, it's like a breath of fresh air.
Oh, this is an interesting weakness of yours. So one can simply distract you by doodling in front of you.
Well, yes. Actually. It's not as severe as a phobia. A few days ago I watched a video about how wasting time isn't good. I felt the guy in the video was saying stuff to make people feel bad, but looking back I realized that sometimes I do miss out on things.
For example?
Well, it was a beautiful day yesterday, yet I missed the opportunity to get some sun because I slept in.
The sun rises every day. You aren't missing out on the opportunity, even if you sleep in a few times.
Wait, this is what I actually need to hear.
Is this how your self-criticism operates?
Yeah. Also, I didn't get enough sleep the other day. After we finished chatting, I kept wasting time on my phone until it was midnight.
I do recall someone refusing to go to bed and insisting on sharing a new collection of funny videos with me. The way you laughed that night, it was so happy and carefree. In a way, I think that could be counted as a moment for you to relax after a busy day.
True. Oh right, I watch videos when I eat only to realize 2 hours have already passed.
Yeah, that happens.
You're not gonna try and console me this time?
What you said is fact. I also remember you saying videos work like appetizers to help you enjoy your meals better. So why are you saying they're bad now?
I noticed someone isn't too happy about me watching videos when I eat. He'd rather I focus my attention on him. That's why I decided to put watching videos during mealtime in the wasted time category.
Is this the actual point you're trying to make?
The point is, I have some free time right now. I was wondering if you'd like to have dinner with me.
Sweetie, you have very strict rules when it comes to being productive. Does this mean dinners with me aren't a waste of time? Never mind. Even if they are, it would mean your time is wasted because of me. Which makes it not so bad if you think of it that way.
Guys, I love him. He's so nice. He's so nice. What the fuck? Sylus is such a nice guy, bro. One more. Just one more. One more. Hello? Why are you calling?
Someone sent a message saying there's an emergency. Won't your performance be wasted if I remain indifferent?
But I'm telling the truth. There's a market crisis and I need your help.
Really? Are Lincoln's night markets that dangerous?
No, stupid. The stock market. Of course. The real danger lies in how people's wallets are harmed as soon as they enter one. And weren't you the guy who told me to enjoy the night? I listened to you for once, so hurry up and come help me out.
Okay, sweetie. Let's start with what kind of help you need.
It's crowded here. I need you to stay close to me as I walk around.
It doesn't sound like you're in danger. It seems more like you want my company at the night market.
I feel like Sylus MC is exactly how I'd be in a relationship. I feel like that, like, it's the most natural version comes out when I talk to him because I want to be like the Raphael who's like kind of whiny about it. Just so you know, there's an amazing variety of snacks here. I want to try everything. So if I can't finish my food, you need to become a recycling warrior to make sure nothing is thrown away.
I'm fine with you giving me food you can't finish. But doesn't that go beyond the task of staying close?
I just invited you to check out the market. Why do you have so many questions to ask?
What was that? You need to speak louder, sweetie. I can't hear you.
I said this invitation was actually a trap made for you. Are you scared?
Very. Others won't accept so readily.
You're not just anyone, though, and you're not allowed to say you won't come here.
All right. Send me your location. If this market is as dangerous as you say, then you need to protect me while I'm with you.
Shut up! He's such a little flirt. Oh my god. I want to do more, but I have to go to sleep. Well, guys, it's been fun. Same time tomorrow? But actually, I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do Caleb or Xavier. Or both, if I somehow manage. I doubt it. You know. Yippee! Also, I have decided, thank you to everybody who voted, and thank you to the person on Twitter who voted, who the fuck are you? Valid. I have decided that I will be doing, okay, Tani, get your words out. I will be doing an art giveaway to celebrate my 1 year of streaming Lads, and then also my 1 year of playing Lads, which happens to be in the same month. But I want to do it so that, like, I can give a lot of people stuff. So I'm going to do it, like, for the whole month there will be multiple giveaways. So you'll get the chance, hopefully. So hopefully, I'm anticipating only around 7 people will actually want to do it. So I'm hoping that means that the people who want it can get it. So I will do like a bunch throughout the month, and then you'll get the I want to make it Lads focused, because obviously it's Love and Deepspace is what I stream, and I'm very grateful for the game for like making me stream again, and also helping me find everybody, and helping, and you know, you guys are so supportive and so sweet. I want to give you something, so I will do Lads specific custom artwork. So you and whichever love interest you like, whatever you want, I'll do it. I'll do it to the best of my ability. I'm not a professional artist, just so we're all clear. Very much not very good at it. But I will put my whole badussi into it. I won't half-ass it. I'll put everything I have into each one. So, hopefully that's okay. And hopefully you're excited. So I'll start preparing for it and posting stuff. And then, yeah, hopefully people will like it and get to enjoy some arts from me. And thank you. I'm very excited that I get to even do it. Yeah. I believe in you. Thank you! Well, I wouldn't be able to do it if you guys didn't be here every day and come hang out with me. So thank you. I'm just like him with my friends. Am I hated? No! The positive onion? I think that's sweet. What do you mean? Why would you be hated? I'm sure they love you. Your friends must love you. You know, I feel called out. Is she me? I feel that. He's too emotionally mature. He has been to therapy. Absolutely correct. But thank you, guys. So I will continue with the details. But if you think you would like it, then I'm gonna look at other people's giveaways and see what they do, because I've never done one before. I don't actually know how to do it. I'm guessing I'm just gonna put everyone's name in like a wheel and then spin it. So yeah. So if you would like some artwork from me, then maybe if we have like some quiet time some weeks, I can work on them. And you guys can come hang out and watch me do some people's artwork. But I'll be practicing during my breaks at work. I now have a purpose for my breaks. But yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you for hanging out with me. Zayne's card was really sweet. I feel like I didn't give it like a good review at the end. But Zayne's card was very sweet. I think that like it showed the playful, very loving part of his personality very well. It showed that like kind of dominant but very like obsessed with her kind of vibe, which I'm into. you know, he wasn't cold. He didn't try to push her away at all. It was like how, you know how Throne of Eros was like flipping the dynamic on its head in a way that made it negative? I feel like this banner is flipping the dynamic on its head in a way that makes it positive. So like for Raphael, for example, it was like, you know, the people who met again after a long time, but there's no like angst there. It's just, oh my god, we're meeting again after a long time. Yay! It's like, it's very sweet. It's like, what if this couple didn't have this like added layer of trauma and like, you know, it's very nice, I think. Like with this, it's like she's supposed to like steal from him, but it's like, oh, I actually like you a lot. It's really nice, right? So that's what I was thinking about. Is Throne of Eros was flipping it and making it a negative and kind of like a enemies to lovers. This is flipping it and making it very much just like, no, what if we're just happy and in love? And I'm really enjoying it so far. So I'm excited to see what Xavier's and Caleb's are like. Because I think they have like very difficult stories. Caleb specifically, I'm interested to see. I'm guessing it would just be like childhood friends to lovers, which is very sweet. Or siblings. Anyway, well, thank you so much for hanging out with me on that note, and I will see you this time tomorrow, and you can vote for who you would like to see tomorrow. Come here and vote. You can decide what we do. You don't have to thank me for the stream. I like being here. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. Whether you came early, late, or somewhere in between, you came right on time. Thank you! And I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out. May you have sweet dreams with Rafifi. I sure will. I'll squish him some more. Good night. Sweet dreams. I love you very much. Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.